Welcome back to the one then. My name's Beast. Today we're back with Sound of the Witch. I still don't like where this is going, and feeling you have something to deal with the incoming depression. Cider. Because what's more responsible than drowning your sorrows in fucking alcohol? Went over to Nene's apartment like before, and we ate dinner with her. All three of my meals today were fixed by her. Oh, how I'd love to continue these days of bliss. But you can't always get what you want. I'll be back in a bit. It's really important. I doubt it'll take long though, so I won't be back too late. Anyways, be right back.
Oh, いってらっしゃい。何にしろ、夜道には気をつけてね。
I gotta put on my headphones correctly again. I don't know why I expected anything different, but damn, it's so chilly out. Stuff my hands in my pockets and lightly run to my destination. Black Cat, Schwarzkatze. Yep.
いらっしゃい。
Good evening. The cafe's already closed, but Soma lets me in and shows me to a table. I'm the only person in here. The whole place is dead silent.
こんばんは。何か飲むかい？
Thanks, but I'm good. It's already late. I'll leave right after we're done talking.
そうか。わかった。では、早速本題に入ろうか。ねねのことだね。
Yeah. I feel bad for pestering you, but did you find anything that would allow us to stay together?
残念ながら。
She slowly shakes her head with a somber, apologetic tone.
すまない。やはり、そんな方法は見つけられなかった。
So Nene will have to...
魔力が満たされ次第、契約に従って過去に戻ってしまうだろう。そして、星名くんからも、ネネの記憶が消えてしまう。
It wouldn't be possible for me to, say, return to the past with her, would it?
難しいだろうな。もし仮に書き換えが可能だとしても、他にも大きな問題がある。単純に考えただけでも、二人が過去に戻るには倍の魔力が必要となる。確かにネネが集めたかけらには余裕があるが、それでも二人を送るには全然足りない。
Well, damn. Altering the magic is next to impossible, and even assuming we could, we'd still have to find a way to get double the amount of mana. It's taken Nene years to get that amount. Can't possibly do anything in a matter of days. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to her then. I mean, if you manage to alter the contract now, that would mean that it would not be enough mana anymore, and it would only activate and send you both to the past the moment you get all the mana. So I feel like it's a worthwhile thing to try. All I can do is pray that we meet again once she travels back. But wait, Nene won't have a contract then. So how exactly are we going to cross paths? Going to be back to an unsociable loner then.
時間はほとんど残されていないだろう。今、星名くんの中に残っているかけらから考えると、おそらくは。
This weekend?
予想がついていたのか？
Going on a date with Nene this weekend.
デート。そうか。
She does want to make that date her final memory together. Both decide to spend our remaining time together. That's what we want.
そうか。そんなに好きなのか。そう決めているのなら、私から言うことは何もない。まあ、最初から私が口を挟める立場ではないことは承知しているんだが、星名くんは、ネネのことを愛しているのか。
Absolutely. I love her more than anything.
後悔していたりしないのか。ネネと出会ってしまったことを。
On the slightest. Meeting Nene and taking her fragments, albeit by accident, it helped me. I finally managed to change myself for the better. I've never felt this way, this happy and content my whole life. Even now I'm counting my blessings that I managed to meet her.
つまらないことを聞いたね。
Now it's okay. And every word I said. Of course, I'm glad that I'm her boyfriend. Could spend time with her and feel her warmth and love. But I'm just as thankful and appreciative for all the events that came before. Like the Halloween party, practicing for that bass guitar part felt like hell. But in retrospect, I'm so glad I did it. I can't forget all the counseling we did with the OC. I never really involved myself with my peers before joining. But helping people with their problems and seeing them smile is a feeling like no other. I always wanted to change my habits, but I just never had that courage to jump in and do it. Thanks to my time at the club, I feel like I've become a completely different person, for the better. Oh no, like, I just realized, is it gonna be like afterwards in the OC, it's just like, usually everyone comes like and asks Nene for the advice. Suddenly it's just gonna be like Hoshina instead, and everyone's like, yeah, why does he even do it? I wonder about it, like, he seems really sad all the time. That's just, like, the reason why I'm thinking like that is, I don't know if you watched Angel Beats. Go ahead and skip like a minute or a minute and a half or so, because I'm gonna spoil something. At the end of Angel Beats, when Angel vanishes, and after the credits you see like a little skit where the main character, I forgot his name, meets her again, and they're like in real like back when they're alive again, and he reaches out to her, and then it just cuts away. But there's a little OVA that's called Another Epilogue. You can still see him in that afterlife, just as the student council president, just helping people pass on. Like, there's one guy that realizes what this is and just starts panicking, and he just comes in. Like, yeah, like, if you wanna fight against me. Do your best. That's what makes you no longer regret your life. And it just goes, and everyone's like, oh my god, the student council president is so cool. Hey, do you think he has a girlfriend? Like a girl? I don't think he does, but I hear that when he's alone in the student council room, he sits next to a chair with a pot of flowers on it, and is waiting for someone to come back. And that just fucking broke my heart. I can just imagine something similar happening here, where it's just like he somehow gets a hold of like the bottle. He doesn't know what it is, but he feels this strange emotional attachment to it. So he just makes like a pendant out of it and keeps helping people using the OC. It all started by meeting Nene. Every day since then I've spent with her. I've been full of Every day since that I've spent with her have been full of smiles and joy. If I'd ever stumbled across her that day, no, even if I had, I wouldn't be the person that I am now if I hadn't absorbed the fragments. So is there anything I could possibly give her to take with her? Something she can remember me by when she goes back. She won't have to be alone. Only her conscience will be traveling back in time, so obviously nothing physical. But there has to be something. Would we be able to retrieve my feelings towards Nene as fragments?
やろうと思えば可能だが。
So then, could I ask you, could I at least give her my feelings to take with her? Just want to ease her loneliness somewhat. And that's how she can fill the heart in his, the hole in his heart back in his, back when she goes back again. Like, the whole thing is like, I feel like Hoshina had energy to change because he had those fragments, like, filling in the hole. Like, we know that it basically stabilizes the condition of someone with a hole in his heart when he absorbs their fragments. So I feel like it's just gonna give, like, his fragments will just be like the thing she uses to, like, stabilize the Hoshina in her new timeline, and then just gets to know him and starts dating him, and it's just gonna be real cute or something. I don't fucking know.
かけらに収まる程度の意識なら余った魔力で対応できるかもしれないが。
And that's what I want to do. I want her to retrieve my fragments, so she'll at least have something to take.
ちょっと待った。確かに可能とは言ったが、それは本来の回収とは全く違う。本来、かけらは余分な部分を回収するものだ。だが星名君にとって、ネネへの思いは余分なものではない。それを回収するためには、君の心を無理やり砕く、ということになるんだ。
Is that dangerous?
当然だ。無理やり砕いて回収するとなれば、余分でない部分まで奪う可能性がある。もしそうなったら、心が壊れる。何をしても何も感じたりしない。そんな風に感情の全てが欠落してしまうかもしれないんだぞ。それは、心に穴が開くなんて比じゃないほど危険で、治ったりしないんだ。
Still, no, I shouldn't say it like that. Look, I'll be fine. Won't be enough to rip my heart. I have confidence in that.
何?
Love for Nene is infinite. Some of it will still probably be there after I damage my heart. There's nothing to worry about.
しかしだな。そんな危険を冒してまで、かけらを持たせることに何の意味があるんだ?
I just want to do something for her. You mentioned that it might tear my heart apart. But really, I feel like letting her go without doing anything would do that to me anyways. Deep down, I always had the fear that I would lose something important to me. I could never shake it off. If there's at least something I can do for her, no matter how minuscule it is, I want to do it. I want to do whatever I can. I don't care how dangerous it is, even if it doesn't have much meaning, as long as it's something. I love her too much not to.
ダメだ。そんな何の意味もない賭けに協力することはできない。
Soma? It's freezing out here. Fingers start to sting after being exposed to the chilly nighttime air. Looking at my frigid hands only reminds me of the nice warmth of Nene's hands. Still able to remember that sensation, but once the magic activates, all I can do now is put faith in my bond with Nene, and that art makes my body shiver more than the chill of the wind possibly could.
Oh. 何かまだ用件があるのかな? ああ、 ねねか。すまない、勘違いをした。さっきまで他の客がいてね。
修二くんですよね。店から出てくるところを見ましたから、浮かない表情をしていました。やっぱり見つかりませんでしたか？私がここに修二くんと一緒にいられる方法は。
すまないな。それは無理だ。ネネをこの世界に留める方法はないと思ってほしい。
そうですか。でもそんなに気にしないでください。私は悩みを解消するために戻るんです。
Will it be happier though?
だから笑うって決めたんです。
そうか。
ただ修二くんのことが気になります。私のことを忘れてくれるのはいいんです。私は修二くんを縛り付けたくなんてない。ちゃんと幸せになってほしいですから。でも心はそれで大丈夫なのかが心配です。記憶がなくなれば心のバランスも自然と取れるものなんですか？
I feel like that would just rip the hole open again. Because Nene is the whole reason the hole was mended. If the existence of Nene just vanishes from everyone's memory, I feel like the thing that was holding his heart together is gonna be gone and it just will open up again.
正直なところ、バランスが崩れる可能性は否定できない。星名くんはネネのことを本気で愛している。彼の心の中にはネネが住んでいる。ネネの存在が大きければ大きいほど、その大切な相手が消えたとしたら、いくら覚悟しているとしても、その寂しさに本当に耐えられるかどうかは別問題だ。徐々に心が削られていくなんてこともあるだろう。
やっぱりそうなんですね。私がバカなことを考えたから修二君を苦しめることに。七尾、私の修二君に対する気持ちを利用すればそれを防ぐことはできませんか？
ねね、それは。
私の心から無理やり奪ってくれて構いません。私はまた会える。だから大丈夫。今の私はどうなってもいいんです。修二君を守りたい。
君たちは。わかった。私も腹をくくろう。
それはどういう意味ですか？
ねえねえ、君にはこれを渡しておく。
これは玉ですか？
心のバランスが崩れないように星名くんのネネを思う気持ちを回収するんだ。今回は普段の魔力回収とは違う。星名くんの心を砕いて奪うための特殊な弾丸だ。
でも心を砕いたりして大丈夫なんですか？
言ったろ？特殊な弾丸だと。この弾丸を使えば問題ない。あとは全て私が片付けておく。もし問題があるとすれば、ネネがちゃんと撃てるかだ。かけらとして回収する必要があるのはネネを思う気持ちだ。だがネネを心配する気持ちが増えれば他に影響を与えるかもしれない。ネネ、君が今考えるべきは星名くんに心配をかけずにこの弾丸を撃つこと。それが星名くんを守ることにもつながる。
サノバウィッチ。
Is it morning? Saturday, the day of our date. The weather today is lovely, perfect for an outside excursion. Guess I better get up. Can't risk being late. Morning, Dad.
おはよう。
Oh, you have work today?
あと1ヶ月もすれば年末だからな。ゆっくり休むためには先んじてやっておきたいことがあるんだ。それに父さん、これでも部下を抱えてる身だからな。自分のことだけしてればいい立場でもなくって、いろいろあるんだよ。
You guys have meetings and stuff?
なんだ、お前がそんなこと気にするなんて珍しい。
You guys go to any good restaurants when you have those meetings? I could use some recommendations. Dad freezes up after hearing me ask him that. Shoots me a perplexed gaze.
そんなこと聞いてどうするんだ？
Why does it matter? I'm just curious.
父親の俺が言うのもなんだけど、お前って本当に隠し事ができないやつだな。父さん、ちょっと今後のお前の人生が心配になってきた。それぐらいわかりやすいぞ、お前。
I mean, you probably haven't read the fact that he's also rather reluctant. He don't want this date technically, because if I was him, I'd be really reluctant to actually go on this date, because in my mind, that date would signal the end of the relationship with Nene. At the same time, it would happen anyways, so I would eventually force myself to go. Shut it! Just tell me! Do you know any places or not?
打ち合わせなんて大概会社でやるからな。あ、けどそうだ。会社の女の子がカフェの話をしてた気がするな。俺は行ったことがないから詳しくは知らんが、そこでよければ教えられるが。
Okay, sure.
あと、追加の小遣いはいらないのか？
If you have any on you?
おう、せっかくのデートなんだから、パーッとな。それで、今日は帰ってくるのか？それとも、ご宿泊か？
Why are you blushing for crying out loud?
いや、だってそこはほら、帰ってこないことを心配した方がいいのか、安心した方がいいのか。親としては、判断に困るじゃないか。
I'll probably come home today.
別に、父さんのことなら、遠慮しなくてもいいんだぞ。お前も、年頃だからさ。父さん、そういうことには理解ある方だぞ。
Oh my god, Dad! Stop talking about this at the breakfast table! Whoops. Table. Alright. I'll probably be back. She has other plans later in the day.
どうした？なんか、表情が暗いな。
It's nothing. Dad, I can't be looking all gloom and glum when I'm about to go on a date. Thanks for the money, by the way.
楽しんでもらえるように頑張れよ。
I will. And there's us again. I've arrived at our meeting spot. Feeling a little nervous, to be honest. I pick up my phone to check the time. And after that, I double check with the square's clock. I end up going through the same pointless process over and over again. It's almost time. Wait, we did say 10 a.m., right? I don't think I got it wrong. That's not that it's a problem. I don't mind waiting.
修二君、どうしたんですか？
Whoa! Nene! When did you get here?
今着いたところですが、すみません。お待たせしてしまいましたか？ちょっとギリギリになってしまいまして。
No, not at all. I guess I got too lost in thought and register my surroundings. Morning, Nene.
おは はようございます。
We greet each other with brightest smiles. It's that beautiful smile that I know her for. Looking cute.
どうかしました？
I was just captivated by your smile.
またそうやって私をいじめて恥ずかしめる。
Hey, it was the truth. I'll admit that she's super cute when she blushes, but I honestly wasn't trying to tease her.
それよりも早く行きましょう。
Right, so any ideas? Any place you want to go or any things you want to do?
そうですね。
Can't be anything you want. I did come up with a plan, and I did also get the name of a nice cafe from my dad. But that's our backup plan. If there's anything Nene wants to do, I'll prioritize that. After all, this is our first date, and we only get one of those. Like, this just sounds like, yeah, it's natural. Yeah, you only can have one first date. But it's not the first date they only can get one of. They only can get one date together.
それじゃあ、
Yeah.
焼肉食べ放題に行ってみたいです。
Wanna go to the buffet?
はい、一度行ってみたいんですが、やっぱりダメですか？最初のデートで焼肉だなんて。
No, I don't mind going. It was just a little unexpected. Almost forgot, Nene's the type of girl who prefers places like that conveyor belt sushi joint or taromaru ramen over normal restaurants. Considering that, yakiniku buffet is just the type of place I'd expect her to suggest. Well, we could go there later, but we need stuff to kill time first. Anything else you want to do?
そうですね。カラオケにボーリング、プリクラも。
Quite a lot there.
すみません。興味はあっても一人だとどうしても勇気が出なくって。
Nothing wrong with that. It actually makes me happy that I get to do all these things with you. Aight, we're gonna do all of them! We'll have some yakiniku, go to a karaoke bar, bowl, and take some pictures at the photo booth. Everything you want to do, Nene.
はい。
It's funny, when we were giving Kami advice for his date a while back, we told him not to go light and plan too We told him not to go light and not plan too many things for the date. We are doing the exact opposite here. So after deciding, we head to a bowling alley first.
ボーリングをするのは初めてなんです。いろいろ教えてもらえますか？
As turns out, all the things Nene suggested were things she'd never done before. Bowling, karaoke, the photo booth. She was super excited for all of them. But what she was most excited for was the yakiniku buffet she brought up first.
焼肉食べ放題、お肉焼き放題、タレつけ放題。
Meat galore! I'm just gonna call this part meat galore just to mask the sadness I feel. She's been saying that non-stop, eyes sparkling. She was especially thrilled to try out the ice cream machine. Okay, so it's barely not a McDonald's. Bad joke.
修二君、できました。ソフトクリームができました。
You're pretty good for your first time.
もしよければ、修二君の分も私が作っていいですか？
Sure, actually. I'd love to. I'd love that.
任せてください。
Joyfully presses the handle on the ice cream machine and twirls the cone around to form a beautiful cornet shape. After that, she spins the cone around to check it from all sides. Key thing to notice that's a serious expression on her face. Presumably satisfied with the result, she proudly holds the ice cream cone out to me.
できました。はい、どうぞ。シーンが戻るよ。
I just wanted to see that expression again. Thanks, Nene! Dang, this is good. I just knew the ice cream cone you made me would be extra good.
ありがとうございます。でもさすがにクリームの味は変わりませんよ。
That's how it should be, yeah. Which is why it's all the more a mystery that mine tastes so good. I licked my ice cream cone. There's something there. What's wrong?
口元、クリームがついてますよ。
Where? I automatically try to find it with my hand, but Nene takes her hand and stops me.
私が綺麗にしてあげますから、じっとしててください。
What's with that face? Ah, okay, thanks.
はい。それじゃあ、はい。綺麗になりましたよ。
Nene, did you just... She straight up licked me?! I didn't catch that right, didn't I?
すみません。急に変なことをしてしまって。でも、恋人なら、これぐらいも普通かなって。
Look at that cutie! Yep, so good. Shocked me a bit, but I don't mind. I kind of enjoyed it actually. So, yeah. He just smashes his ice cream against his cheek. I think there's some more. She casts her eyes down in embarrassment. Then resume eating my ice cream cone. Purposely get some of it on the corner of my mouth.
いやらしいですよ。意地悪。
You don't want to do it again?
もう、じっとしててくださいね。はい、綺麗になりました。これ以上はしませんからね。他の人もいるのに。本当恥ずかしいんですから。
True, it's lunchtime but the tables are filled with muscular guys in their 20s here for the all-you-can-eat. I can literally feel the eyes of every person in this place at my back. Might have gotten a little too carried away. Those guys seriously aren't happy. Their gazes hurt. Wait, are you kidding me? Even the staff is glaring at me! Screw my life! We flirted around basically in the same way at the bowling alley, karaoke, and the arcade. It's been a good day so far. The day continues on. We enjoy ourselves to our heart's content, caring neither for time nor for how exhausted we're getting. Though, all throughout, I'm engraving these precious smiles of hers deep into my heart. The sun's starting to set now. Luckily, we managed to get through all the things she wanted to do. It's still a bit early for our dinner, but we also don't have enough time to go to another place. What now? Wanna go relax somewhere?
それもいいんですが、私行きたい場所があるんです。一緒に行ってくれますか？
Sure, but where are we going?
遠い場所じゃありません。ここから歩いて行けますから。
Okay. Wait. Our school? What are we doing here?
こっちですよ、こっち。
Oh, wait up, Nene? Why would you want to come here? There's nowhere to eat on campus, or any real places to relax, surely. Which only leaves one thing. It's either gonna be the library or the club room. Just to check. Are we allowed to enter?
はい。サッカー部やバスケット部の大会も近いらしくて、年末まで土日も空いてるそうです。
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
ただ、私服だと注意されるかもしれないので、見つからないようには気をつけましょう。
Got it. We sneak into the second building, making sure we don't run into anyone.
ここがいいでしょうか。それともこっち？
Immediately after coming in, Nene starts to wander around the club room, searching for a good spot to put the photo we took together at the photo booth. I'm not sure how the others would take to it. They'd probably get jealous. In Abe especially, I can picture it now.
自慢ですかこれ。
She would glare at me while saying something along those lines. I just know it. But I know better than to mention that to Nene.
修二君はどこがいいと思いますか？
Just right there. I'd say either the locker or on the whiteboard.
あ、私もロッカーがいいかなって思っていたんです。せっかく一緒になったので、ロッカーに貼っちゃいますね。ペタッと。
Wait, is that picture still gonna hang there?
こういうことすると、本当に恋人っぽいですよね。
Huh? I mean, we've done plenty of things couples do thus far in our relationship.
確かにイチャイチャはしていたと思いますが、なんというか、修二君も言ってましたが、恋人というよりもお嫁さんのような気がして。
Ah, right, I remember
も
that.
ちろん今まででも十分幸せなんですが、こういう新鮮なこともいいなって思ったんです。
Yeah, I completely agree.
よかった。もう他には何も思いつきません。それぐらい満喫できました。
Me too. So much fun with you today, it was crazy. Today's not quite yet over. Not quite over yet. Ready? Let's go eat dinner somewhere.
私もそうしたかったんですけど、もう無理みたいです。
Saying that, she takes out her ball of heart fragments. The ball appears different. It's emanating a pale light from deep inside. Is this it?
でも大丈夫です。焼肉に行きましたし、ソフトクリームも作りましたし、カラオケもボーリングもプリクラも。できれば夕食も一緒に食べたかったんですけど、もうその時間はないみたいです。
Oh,
今日は本当に楽しかったです。一緒にいられて幸せでした。まだいろいろやりたいことはあります。それはつきませんけど。でも本当に後悔はしてませんよ。
after that, she gives me a smile. Appears no different from her usual smile. I can perceive her pain all too clearly. Those represent her true emotions right now. She feels both parts joy and sorrow. Like I told her, she will be going to the path in order to find a new happy life. We'll meet there once more, fall in love with each other, and achieve a life even happier than the one we have now. It's my duty to see her off with a smile, so I clear my throat and quell the painful feelings in my chest. I'm happy for you too, Nene. I had more than enough fun today. Nene? Dazzling light surrounds the silent Nene and fills the room, painting my vision white. I reflexively close my eyes, but the light dissipates soon after and my vision returns. Waiting me is Nene in her witch outfit. I can only stand there gazing at her, mouth agape. Are you going to take my feelings?
私が消えたら、また修二君の心に穴が開くかもしれないんです。だから、穴が開かないように回収します。
Alright.
驚いたりしないんですか？簡単に受け入れていいんですか？
Love you more than the world, Nene. And I know that you love me just as much, if not more. So if that's what you want, then I'll go along with it. It's something I wanted to do anyways. I don't want to leave you with any regrets. Come on, Nene. Don't frown like that. Give me that beautiful smile that I know and love you for.
私は変わりました。昔の私は 契約のことばかり考えていて、それこそ、修二君と同じように、心に穴が開いていたのかもしれません。でも、ちゃんと変わることができました。
So was I. Meeting you made such a difference for me, Nene.
私、今の自分の方が好きです。昔の自分に戻ることは、すごく寂しいことだと思います。
It's like the same for me. Before Summer Break, I wasn't even capable of smiling from the bottom of my heart. I know how important and precious it is to smile now, thanks to you.
だから、私は、修二君のことを守りたい。傷つける当人が言うべきことじゃないと分かっています。身勝手で、旗迷惑な優しさを押し付けようとしていることも、それが恥ずべきことも。それでも私は、あなたに笑っていてほしいから、笑顔のままでいてほしいから。
Trembling hands, she slowly loads a bullet into the chamber. After putting it in, she shakingly raises the gun and takes aim.
こんなことをして、ごめんなさい。でも私は、あなたのことを、愛しています。
I truly love you from the bottom of my heart too, Nene. I walk straight towards the barrel without the slightest hesitation. Without stopping or slowing my feet, I approach her until the muzzle is pressing against my chest. After that, I tightly embrace Nene. If you love me, Nene, don't look so sad. Everything will be alright.
システムを設定してください。
Just because that was ruining the scene just now. Promise me you'd be smiling. You promised me you'd be smiling when you left. If you cried during our final moments together, I'm sure you'd end up regretting it. Just a minute or two ago, you said you didn't want any regrets. You'd ruin it all by doing something like that now. After I finish talking, a pale light begins to radiate from the girl in my arms. It's the same light that comes from her bottle. Nene, this light.
本当に時間がないみたいです。
I guess so. Put more strength to my arms, squeezing the girl in my arms tight. In just a few moments, she'll be going on a long, long journey. These are my final moments with her. The last time I'll be able to physically feel this warmth. The muzzle of her gun eats into the left side of my chest.
私、本当に、修二君のことが好きで、大好きで。
That's enough. I already know how you feel. Likewise, you know how I feel. So if you want to give me anything, give me a smile, Nene. I'll give you one too, to wish you luck on your journey.
はい。私、幸せになります。それで、修二君のことも幸せにしてみせます。
Now we can do it.
はい。絶対です。約束します。
Okay.
少し時間がかかるかもしれませんが、私は絶対に幸せにしてみせますから。それで、また二人で、心の底から笑い合いましょうね。
This reminds me way too much of the ending of Angel Beats. Her face is all smiles. Tears stream down her cheek, but she maintains that smile nonetheless. At the same time, the light her body is emitting begins to intensify.
本当に、
If I could be allowed to speak from my heart, I would tell her not to go. But really matter, don't go, Nene. With tears streaming down my face, as pitiful as that would be. I know I can't do that. That would only make her suffer. That's why I look at her with the most genuine, gentle smile I can muster. See you soon, Nene.
はい。行ってきます。
In the next moment, she pulls the trigger, and the room erupts with a flash of light. When opening my eyes, I see our club room, just like normal. Look around everywhere, but I'm the only one here. Feels like I just woke up from a dream. A happy fairy tale where I was granted the perfect life I've always dreamed of. Except, my memories are still intact. As they recall her smile, I still feel the vestiges of her warmth. But Nene, my one and only, is nowhere to be found. Nene. Say her name in a hushed whisper, though there's no one to answer my desperate call. Still remember it, everything. Did the magic maybe fulfill her wish in a different way, or did it outright fail? What?
いや、ちゃんと魔法は発動したよ。
Soma? Don't bother asking her why she was here. Must have been worried about us.
ネネは過去に戻った。間違いなく。
So what about my memories?
徐々に消えるだろう。世界の改ざんはすでに始まっているよ。その証拠に、ロッカーを見てみるといい。
Do as she says and turn my eyes to it. The photo of Nene and me is still stuck on it. It's not quite the photo we took. She's... We took the photo together, but now I'm the only one in it. I quickly get out the other ones we took and check them. They're the same way. She's really disappearing altogether.
少しずつ、ネネがいなくなった部分の辻褄合わせが起こる。そこには、星名くんの記憶も含まれる。
Still doesn't feel real to me. I can't bring myself to believe she's really going to disappear from my memory. I remember her so clearly right now. Love her so much. I have to thank you, both for listening to my selfish request and for allowing Nene to take my heart fragments with her.
君だけじゃない。星名くんに、ネネ。それに私のわがままでもある。
You did?
今さら、こんな私が言っても信じてくれないかもしれないが、私だって、ネネを不幸にしたいとは思っていないよ。
Don't worry. I know that. I can tell she means a lot to you.
今、悲しいかい？いや、バカな質問だね。すまない。
I believe in my bond with Nene.
その様子だと、心は砕けてなさそうだね。まったく。これで本当に心が砕けてしまったら、どうしようかと。
I thought I told you that wouldn't happen. So, did you tell Nene it was a special bullet?
ああ。疑ってないだろう。私の嘘を信じきっていた。だからこそ、心を砕くという危険なことを行ったんだ。星名くんの心だが、本当に影響がないかどうかはまだわからない。もう少し様子を見る必要がある。何かあったら、すぐに連絡をするんだ。いいね。
I'll do that.
それじゃあ、私はそろそろ戻るよ。星名くんは？
I think I'll stay here for a little bit longer.
わかった。
Someone exits the club room, leaving me all on my own. Spent so much time with Nene in this room, yet now I'm the only one here. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say this club room was the cornerstone of our relationship together. Being here in this room almost makes me feel like she's still here with me. I hope she managed to take my heart fragments with her. I'm a little worried, to be honest. I mean, if they truly went with her, if everything worked out like it was supposed to, then why does my chest hurt so much? It hurts so badly that it feels It's like being forcibly ripped in two. If I wasn't actively holding them back, I'd burst into tears. I can't cry. No, I can't, but having to hold back the tears only makes it all more painful. It's so agonizing. Nene. Despite my best efforts, I can't stop the tears from coming out. I love you, Nene. You so much. It's just no use. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep that promise. Sorry, Nene. I'll be back to normal the next time I come here, so please just... at least let me for now. I couldn't fall asleep at all that night. Part of it was the sadness. Storm of no emotion was rampaging inside my chest, and I couldn't bring myself to sleep. I did close my eyes, but all I did was lie on the bed like that. The other part was that I was simply too afraid to sleep. I still remember her. My feelings too are still just as alive. So I felt like if I went to sleep, I might have woken up without them. Just like with the photo. I couldn't overcome my fears and go to sleep.
Sanoba Witch. 星名くん、ちょっといいかな?
Next morning, I hear a girlish voice call my name as I'm on my way to the classroom. Oh, hey, Akta. What is it?
今日も図書委員の仕事があるんだけど、今日も外せない大切な用事があるの。だから、本当にごめんなんだけど、私の仕事変わってくれないかな?
Don't mind if it's something truly urgent. But are you positive those plans can't be cancelled? Sorry. I'm pretty busy these days with stuff to do for the club. I got my housework on top of that. But I'll still fill you in this time. I still owe you for your help that one time. Just keep in mind that I might not be able to help you every time from now on. Just like I said, I got things to do and people I want to hang out with. Sorry again.
そっか、そうだよね。星名くんにも用事はあるよね。今まで引き受けてくれてたから、つい甘えちゃって。ごめんね。そういうことなら、貸しはまた別の機会に返してもらっちゃおっかな。今日は他の人にお願いするね。じゃあ、また。
That Hakita returns to the classroom. Judging by what I sensed, she wasn't upset, was she? Or, well, maybe she was just too surprised to get mad. Did it go a little overboard, maybe? My tone wasn't too irritated, was it? Was it? But sometimes you have to be stern to get the point across. Wonder why I said that. I used to be so afraid of upsetting others. Well, not that I'm not now. I just have the courage to speak my mind freely. Always had that in me.
星名、おはよう。おはよう、星名くん。
Hey guys.
珍しく今日はチャイムギリギリだな。
Yeah, didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
どうしたの？なんか夜更かし？
なんだ？寝不足になるまでエロ動画を漁ってたのか？
エッチなの。男の子は、そういうの本当にするものなの？
I don't know why you're asking me that. You're gonna make me feel awkward.
ということは、本当にしてたんだ。
No, I was not. I'm not some horny kid who just discovered the internet. I got over that ages ago.
今更ってことは、昔はしたことあるんだ。星名って、どんなのがお好み？男としてはやっぱり、大きいのとか？もしくはコスプレものとか？大きいの、コスプレ。星名くんのエッチ。
Could you not listen to everything she says? Not okay, I do admit I like cow tip. Don't forget that.
じゃあなんで寝不足なんだよ。
Good question. I honestly don't remember. I couldn't get something off my mind and couldn't sleep because of that. Or at least I think it was that. For some reason I can't remember what was bugging me so much.
何それ？
でもわかるかも。すっごく気になってたことでも、いつの間にか何にそんなに悩んでいたのかわからなくなることあるよな。
I don't think it's anything like that, though. No, I couldn't tell you why I think that. I don't really understand it. Ah, that's the bell already. We did go to close today. I sit down at my desk as Hisashima enters the close room.
みんな、おはよう。それじゃあ出席を取るよ。
She goes through a roll call like usual, nothing out of the ordinary. But I don't know why, but I have this strange feeling that something's off.
よし、欠席なしだね。
Perfect attendance. Yeah, she's right, we're all here. But still, I never felt this queasy sensation before. What the heck is this?
おーい、昼飯食いに行こうぜ。
Yeah, I'm coming. Ultimately, I decided to go to the cafeteria with Kaido. Still not able to shake that queasy feeling.
今日は何食べるんだ？
I'm thinking either Ryokudon or the lunch meal B.
じゃあ、俺は B 定食にしとくかな。
Weird.
なんだ？どうした？
But no. Is it just me or has the food here always tasted like this?
特に味が変わったようには思わんが、まずいのか？
Wouldn't say bad per se. Just sort of bland.
なんだそりゃ。
Wait, did you and I eat lunch last week?
あ、食べてないだろ。一人寂しく食べたからな。
Right. I don't feel like I ate alone though. Huh. But who was I eating with then? Hi guys.
こんにちは。あ、チャロー。こんにちは。
Noma and Torikushi are already there, sitting in the classroom when Shiba and I walk in. We never decided on specific seats for each of us, but when you spend almost every day in a certain place, you just naturally claim it as your own, which is how it's been with us. Noma takes the middle seat with Shiba, while Shiba sits at the adjacent side. Torikushi is sitting directly across from Shiba, and wait, who sits in a chair by the window? I'm the only one left, and that's definitely not where I sit. I'm having the same sensation I did in the classroom. Something doesn't feel right.
ところで、そこの椅子って、もともとそこにあったっけ？え？ああ、そうですね。多分あったと思いますけど。でも、そこに座る人は誰もいないよね。おかけんはこの4人なんだから。ですよね。相談者の人の椅子はこっちですもんね。あれ？
Seriously, why do things feel wrong?
あ、そういえば先輩。
Huh?
あれ、何のアピールですか？
With what?
ですからほら、あの一人プリクラ、ロッカーのところに貼ってあるじゃないですか。
Picture of me, you say? Doubtful I checked the locker, but lo and behold. Ah! What the hell is that?
確かに星名くん一人だけだね。このプリクラ。なんだか寂しい感じになっちゃってるね、星名くん。そんなに撮りたかったなら、言ってくれれば一緒に行ったのに。
No, let me explain. I'm not interested in photo booths. Never have been. Besides, why would I stick something like that up there in the first place?
でも、それ、間違いなく星名先輩ですよね。
Okay, it is me. I don't remember taking it, though.
なんでそんなところに貼ってるんですか？
Don't ask me, I have no idea. I understand, I don't remember taking a picture, nor putting it up there. Even if I did, by some chance, go to the photo booth alone, I would never ever stick something that embarrassing in a place where people could see. But no matter what, that person in the picture is definitely me. Strange, very strange. Huh? As I keep staring at the picture, I'm starting to feel incredibly sad, to the point where I can feel tears welling up. Why am I tearing up? What's happening to me here? I don't know anything at all, but it hurts so much. It's not that I'm getting depressed at how I look at the picture by myself. I'm not that fragile. Something much deeper. Something that's tearing at my heartstrings. Could you maybe keep that up there?
それは別に、星野くんがそうしたいなら構わないけど、何か意味があるの？
I really don't know. I've no real reason. It's almost like someone in my head's telling me that I need to leave it up there. It feels incredibly important for some reason. I don't want to take it down. I understand why, but yet I can hear voices in my head yelling not to take it down. I don't know why I want it to stay. But if it's okay with you guys, could we maybe leave it there?
そうなんだ。本人がそう言うなら分かった。じゃあ、このままにしておくね。この誰も座らない椅子はどうします？できれば自分は、この椅子をこのままにしておきたいと思ってるんですけど。
This is killing me.
実は私もそう思ってたんだよね。最初は片付けた方がいいかもって思ったんだけど、想像したらそこに椅子がないと落ち着かない気がするの。ですよね。自分も同じ気持ちなんです。なんでだろう。私もそれに賛成。
Same. It's kind of like with the picture. I can tell it's something important, but not why.
よかった。私だけじゃなくて安心したよ。
満場一致ということで、部屋はこのままにしましょう。
うんうん。じゃあ、そういうことで。
Coincidentally enough, the door knocks right as we arrive at our decision.
新しい相談者かな。
It's gonna be Nene, isn't it?
今日も頑張って人助けしよっか。
Yep. We all make up the OC. Can't slack off on our duties. Or not. Come to think of it, why did I even join a club dedicated to helping others in the first place? Can't honestly remember the reason. But I will admit that it feels alright helping people. It's a really happy feeling, to be honest. Spending time in this club is fun and relaxing. Being able to relax and enjoy oneself is an important thing in my opinion. That's why I, the rest of the girls in the club, will keep helping others and wanted to protect this place we cherish. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Anyone want anything?
紅茶でよければ入れようか。
Thanks, but I want something cold right now.
そっか。わかった。
You want anything to Akushi?
今はいいよ。気持ちだけで。ありがとう。
私も特には。じゃあ、自分はミックスジュースいいですかね。
Sure thing.
あれ、修二。
Oh, hey, Kaido. You still haven't gone home yet?
ああ、ちょっと職員室で。
Oh, did you get in trouble?
授業でわからなかったところを教えてもらってただけだよ。で、喉が渇いたからジュース。
You're really working hard.
遊んでばっかりじゃ振り返ってはもらえないだろうからな。
Well, good luck.
お前も、人のこと言う前にもっと頑張れ。まずはちゃんと相手を見つけろ。
Easier said than done. I'm not supposed to meet girls.
はあ？学生時代にそんなこと言ってたら、お前将来ずっと一人だぞ。
Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me. While talking to him, I buy an orange juice for me and the smoothie Inaba wanted.
仕方ない。それじゃあ今度、お前のために合コンのセッティングをしてやろうじゃないか。
Mixer? Those are for popular kids. You know, I'm just checking out at something like that.
そんなことばっかり言ってるから、出会いがないとか言い出すんだ。何事も経験だよ、経験。
Okay, have a point.
じゃあ、決まりな。誰に頼もうかな。 なるべくレベルは高くしたいもんな。綾地さん、来てくれないかな。
Who's Ayachi?
え？お前知らないの？違うクラスとはいえ、俺たちの学年で一番人気の子だぞ。
What? Ha!
あ、ちょうどあそこを通りかかってる。ほら、あの子だよ。
Huh? Our eyes meet for a brief moment. After a few quick glances in our direction, though, she faces forward and goes on her way.
彼女、見たことあるだろ？
Nope, I don't recognize that face. It's my first time seeing her. Oh, I will say, she's pretty cute.
お、わりかしいい反応。わかった。なんとか彼女を合コンに連れてくるから、任せておけ。
Don't pester her, okay?
わかってるって。まあ、おとなしい子だからダメかもしれんが、最善は尽くす。お前も、土壇場になってから逃げ出すなよ。
I'll make sure to mentally prepare myself.
決まりな。にしても、いい反応だな。
Didn't you just say I need more experience? I 100% agree. Experience is crucial. Been thinking a lot lately about becoming more positive and outgoing. Can't remember why, though. Don't know what spurred those thoughts. But even so, that desire remains strong within me. I want to move forward and create a life for myself that I can be proud of. I don't want to stand idly by as time wastes away. Right. Let's give this my best shot! I was close to crying multiple times. I could feel the tears well up in my eyes, but I managed to hold it back. I almost couldn't read a few times. Probably gonna make a shortcut after this. Okay, I didn't expect this to be short. Bad end, question mark.
サノバウィッチ。
Now we get the restart route, and now I'm gonna put like a quick break in here. Be right back. Had a quick leak, now we can restart. Maybe I should put the microphone down. See you soon, Nene.
はい。行ってきます。
I slowly pull the trigger on my gun, thrust deep into his chest. I feel the tears dripping down my own cheeks. But still I keep my face and a smile. I must keep my promise to Shuji. I put all the sadness and pain within my heart into the finger pulling the trigger. Shuji's body bends back upon impact, his arms still around me. Light radiating from my body intensifies and my vision becomes a blur of white. Immediately after, I feel my consciousness being ripped away forcibly from his warmth, from the person I love so dearly. Did you just see that? This is chapter 00. I wake and find myself lying atop a bed. I have to wonder, is traveling back to the past really truly possible? Maybe it was just a dream. Maybe I'll get up now, go to school, and everything will be back to normal. But only a moment after thinking that, I noticed something.
この部屋、昔の私の部屋。
Room I had when I lived with my mom and dad, before they got divorced.
それじゃ本当に夢じゃない。
Swiftly checked my own body, only to see that, indeed, it's not the same. I'm much smaller than I was just a moment ago.
本当
It's
に
just moments.
こんなこと。まさか、あの姫松学院でのことが夢ということも。
I can hardly finish my sentence. Before I can finish my sentence, I take notice of something that I've been holding in my clenched fist. Slowly open my hand to see.
かけらだよ。心のかけら。
七尾ですか？
それは、さっき回収した星名くんのかけらだ。
Sorry I had to scratch my head because I'm really itchy right now.
でも、どうして私の手の中にかけらが。私、過去に戻ったはずですよね。
過去に戻るのは意識だけで、物体を過去に持ち込むことはできない。けれど、心のかけらは人の思いの塊だ。これぐらいの量ならば、ネネの意識と一緒に過去に持ち込ませることはできる。ネネが集めた魔力も余っているからな。こうしてメッセージぐらいなら一緒に送ることができる。
メッセージ。
最後にネネ。何度も言うが、契約は一度きりだ。もう二度と、君は契約を交わすことができない。もう、やり直すことはできないんだ。そのことをちゃんと覚えておいてほしい。
わかっているつもりです。いろんな人の悩みを聞いて、修二君と恋人になって、待つだけじゃダメなんですよね。以前の私みたいに、思ってるだけじゃ何も変わらない。ちゃんと努力をしなきゃいけないんだって、ようやく分かったような気がしているんです。
頑張れ、ネネ。きっと大丈夫だよ。君はちゃんと幸せになれる。
はい。ありがとうございます。
After that, both her image and voice fade away. Now I'm back to being alone in this room. But I'm not living alone anymore. This is my room from when I was still living together with my mom and dad, all three of us. I also have Shuji's fragments inside my hand. The shard is a little bigger than I expected. Wait, no, that's only because my hands have gotten smaller. I close my hand once more and slowly take in the sensation of the
ちゃん
fragments.
と、ある。かけらはちゃんとある。それに、暖かい。こうしてると、修二君のぬくもりを思い出せるみたい。
Yeah, I
システムを
can
設定してね。
get this transparent again. Because there's nothing ruining the scene anymore. It's not an illusion or anything of the sort. So everything that happened was entirely real. It wasn't a dream.
私は、本当に戻った。戻ったんですね。ちゃんと約束したのに、私、
Just having the shard isn't enough. It's not nearly enough. I feel his actual warmth. I want him to wrap his armors around me and make me feel safe and secure. I'm really here, it all sets in. Can't go back, and tears don't stop coming. Thought I'd let all my emotions out already. I truly did. Now that I'm all alone, now that there's nobody to see me cry my eyes out, all the emotions that I kept inside me come bursting through. I sob loudly and without reserve, like a small child separated from their parents. I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise, Shuji. I swear I'll start smiling again tomorrow, so please, just give me this one day to let it all out. Telling myself that excuse, I continue bawling noisily.
ねえねえ、一体どうしたの？急に大声で泣き出すなんて。
何か怖い夢でも見たのかい、ねね。
Parents suddenly burst into the room, startled by my sobbing. They try their best to comfort me, and seeing them with each other brings joy to my heart, but they can't provide me with the warmth I desire most of all right now. The tears keep coming and coming. Thus I began the first day of my second life with tears in my eyes, but only for that day alone. The day following, I decided to get myself together and move forward. I had to seize the happenings I desired. I had to meet my beloved again, like I had promised him. The days went on as I relived my life with my parents. To remember things, they were constantly fighting and bickering when I was this age. The house atmosphere was always somewhat tense, and any time my parents met eyes, a frown would form on their faces.
食器片付けないのか。
後でちゃんとやります。私だって働いているんです。疲れているんですよ。
家事はお前の仕事だろう。
別にそんなことは決めていないはずです。少しぐらい手伝ってくれてもいいんじゃありませんか？
The only words they exchanged with one another were bitter, acid-laced remarks. As I saw it, they were so busy fighting with each other that they completely forgot about me. Anybody could have predicted their divorce. This time, they're not like that.
おはようねね。
おはようねね。
行ってきますね。おとなしくしてるんですよ。お母さんはいつも通りの時間に帰宅しますから、泣いたりしないで待っているんですよ。
行ってくるよ。ちゃんとおとなしくしてるんだぞ。それからねね、今日遅くなるからね。
Just like my wish asked for, they're still together. They don't fight, but it doesn't go beyond just that. There's no tension between them anymore. But neither is their affection. They aren't spiteful towards each other, but neither are they kind. They never talk to one another. The conversations they have are through me. If this is all the magic is capable of, then magic truly is weak.
離婚をなかったことにして、喧嘩をしない二人ともう一度やり直したいと願い、魔女になる契約を交わしている。
It's exactly what Ano stated. Not a single thing more. I've been placed into a situation where they are neither divorced nor fighting. But that doesn't mean there is any love in their relationship. They are together, and that's all. In the past, I thought everything would be perfect if I just had a chance to do things over again. I thought I could keep them together if I just noticed what was going on sooner. I was so naive. But when I fall in love with Shuji, I fully understand. I'd already given up on their relationship long ago. I've long since stopped trying to keep the flame of their love ablaze.
ただいまねね。
ただいまねね。
おやすみねね。
おやすみねね。
They always say those things to me, but never to each other. I don't know when this happened. Their relationship fell apart. Not that knowing would even do me any good. I wouldn't be able to change anything. But I know one thing, if nothing else. Neither of them are happy in this current situation. Honest to God, I feel like they actually started talking to each other more normally after they'd gotten the divorce. I mustn't forget, both of them found someone else after the divorce. They met someone they could love and be happy with. Someone who they were willing to foster a relationship with and keep the flame of their love bright. Nothing good will possibly come of forcing them to keep their current relationship. I still remember how genuinely happy my dad looked with his new wife. It breaks my heart to see him so emotionless and empty with my mom now. What right do I have to rob them of happiness just so I can live in my silly fantasy land? What real point is there in delaying the inevitable?
私は誓いました。幸せになるって。でも私 私が望んだのは、もっと温かいもの。今みたいな冷たいものじゃありません。こんな、形だけにこだわったものじゃないんです。でも、それはもう、無理なんですよね。二人はもう、一緒に幸せになるための努力をしていないんですから。それに、離婚せずに今のまま、形だけの関係を続けるなら、未来が大きく変わってしまう。もしかしたら、それが大きな影響をもたらして、あの人と出会うことができなくなる可能性も、皆無とは言えません。私は本当に、なんてバカだったんだろう。
But it's far too late for regrets. I've already gone through with it. I've tossed away everything to return to the past. Still though, there's something I have to do. I can't sit still and wait. I have to seize the life that I want with my own hands. If it means feeling his warmth once more, then I'll happily bear a little bit of
お
pain.
父さん、お母さん、
ん？どうかしたのか？
どうかしたの？
話があるんです。
After that, I told them everything I'd been thinking about. Said that it was hard for me to watch things as they were between them. That I didn't want to force them to be together if that wasn't what they truly wanted. And finally, that I wanted them to talk and be upfront with each other about how they feel. They listened to everything I had to say and took it seriously. They then discussed it, and the result was exactly what I expected. The only matter of contention was how to go about the divorce. Neither of them expressed any desire to stay together or work to improve their relationship. I suppose that only goes to show how distant they've become by now. It didn't take long before the divorce became official and for my dad to take custody of me. Oddly enough, their divorce this time came about a month later than the first one. That worked out perfectly. Magic only suppressed their true thoughts and prevented the first divorce from recurring. Nothing really went differently with this divorce that I suggested. So following their separation, we moved out of the house we had been living in together as a family. And off I went, along with my father to that town. This town should be like home to me, but it just feels different for some reason. It still feels nostalgic, but the stores around town have changed. More accurately, haven't changed yet. He's out there somewhere in this town, I love. The shard I'm holding in my hand almost seems to have gotten hotter. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
家の場所、聞いておくべきでした。
Oh, she doesn't know where he lives. We spent many a time at my apartment, but never once had been to his house.
本当、今更になって思うことばっかりです。
Should have asked him about so much more. That middle school he went to, the kind of life he had growing up. It would have such an easier time locating him if I'd only thought to learn a bit more about his life. Went to the past without that thought even crossing my mind. I was too busy thinking of how to spend all my remaining minutes and days with him. I did vaguely envision meeting him again at Himamatsu, but I'm still years away from that.
数年もかかるんですね。
ねえねえ、どうかしたのか？
いえ、なんでもありません。
The idea of having to wait so many years is overwhelming and scary. Things are different this time, though. All I did was think about the happy family life I thought I would have with my mom and dad. Now I'm thinking towards the future. I have an objective that I want to accomplish. Just knowing that is enough to fill me with strength and encourage me to persevere. After about a year or so of living here together with my dad, I've begun to notice something. He's been noticeably more cheerful. It almost seems like he's enjoying life now. If I was still the person I used to be, I would have never registered that change. But I have now. Fortunately, I've reasoned out why.
ねえねえ、実は会ってほしい人がいるんだ。
Things have been going on like this for some time when he suddenly says those words to me. So remember when he said them to me the first time. Of course, this person requires no introduction. I already know who she is.
はじめまして、ネネちゃん。新田和美と言います。
はじめまして。
I'm so glad the divorce of my parents happened later than the first one, but it seems my dad was still able to find Nita.
お父さん、新田さんと今、仲良くしてもらっていてな。実は、ネネさえ良ければ、結婚を考えているんだが。ネネは、どう思う？
My answer in my heart is a resounding yes. Nita is a very sweet lady, and I know that she truly loves my dad. Likewise, he loves her and is happy with her. There's no reason for me to say no. But I still remember the last time how I got angry and said no when he asked me the same question.
私のお母さんは一人だから。
I cruelly rejected her using those words. Now, however, I want to give them my blessing. I would be lying if I said there wasn't a part of me that felt conflicted. But I still want to heartily congratulate them. The problem, however, is that the future would change if I did that. They will get married regardless of what I say. There's no telling how my actions may affect the future. Still, I'll just have to take that risk. I don't want to get in the way of their happiness just to support my childish fantasies. I feel like that would in turn only bring me more misfortune.
私は、お父さんが本当に好きなら、いいと思いますよ。
本当か？本当にいいと思ってくれるか？
はい。優しそうな人ですから。よ
かった。ネネにそう言ってもらえて安心したよ。
これからよろしくね。仲良くしてくださいね。
よろしくお願いします。
I feel my own heart pound violently in my chest as I uttered those words. There's no going back now. If the future changes, I'll just have to deal with it. But I'm through with regret. I don't want to finally meet my beloved again, regretting the choices I've made to arrive there.
おめでとう、お父さん。
Give them my blessing were something I never showed them in the past. A smile. Just like that, I've begun a new life that I'd never before experienced. We're one happy family now. Me, my father, and Nita. No, my new mother. We had all lived together for a period of time last time, but if anything, I felt like a freeloader. It wasn't their house living in the same space as them, but we were no family.
おはようございます。
おはよう。
Things are naturally a bit awkward, but it's a notable improvement from our prior relationship. Life goes on like this, with us slowly growing closer each time. And soon enough, the time has come for me to choose which school I want to advance to.
お父さん、今日はどこに行くんですか？
ああ、不動産屋だよ。思っていたんだが、3人で暮らすにはあの家じゃちょっと手狭だろう。だから、引っ越しを考えているんだ。
そのことで、ネネちゃんに確認をしておきたいんだけれど、ネネちゃんはどこに進学するつもり？
ああ、そうだった。引っ越す先は、ネネの進学先によって選ぼうと思っていたんだよ。
もし、もう希望する進学先が決まっているなら、教えて。
姫松学院、ずっと昔から決めてました。私は姫松学院に進学します。
姫松？だが、ネネの成績ならもう少し上のところだって。
私は姫松がいいんです。姫松に行かないと。
まあ、いいじゃないですか。姫松だって悪いところじゃないんですから。
それはまあ。
それに、ネネちゃんがこんなに強く訴えることなんてめったにないんです。
確かに、姫松がダメと言うつもりもないし。
あと、もう一つお願いがあるんです。私に、一人暮らしをさせてくれませんか？
一人暮らし？
reason I've given them was that I wanted to concentrate on my academics to get to a good university, but that's not my real reason. It's really just because I want to keep my future as close as possible to the one I remember. Dad was, of course, vehemently against it, but after pleading with him, he eventually relented under the condition that it be someplace close by. I've managed to snag the same room at the same apartment complex, and I've recreated everything as closely as I could to the best of my memory. I think that one would go. Like her dad just stands there, like helping her. Like I think that would go well over there. No. Oh, what? No, that's standing right there. Why? That placement doesn't really make much sense. I don't give a shit. That is standing there, and that is the fucking end of the discussion. Why are you so fucking vehement about this? Reasons. I know it may seem pointless, but I want to do everything I can. In my opinion, doing that is necessary to live a life without regrets.
いいかねね。何か困ったことがあったらすぐに家に来るんだぞ。ちゃんとねねの部屋も用意してあるから。
過保護すぎるのはよくありませんよ。ねねちゃんのことを信用してあげないと。でも本当に何かあったらちゃんと連絡をしてくださいね。
like after meeting him, like calls. Where can I get anti-baby pills? What?
はい。
Thus I began my life at my own old apartment again. I believe that I've done everything I could. I've done all my absolute best to seize my own happiness without trampling over anyone else's. Have I brought things at least a little bit closer to the future I wanted in the previous world, perhaps? Everything really is going well. Now all that comes is meeting him. I'm sure I'll see him soon.
とても静か。
It's only natural when you're living alone. It was always like this in the past. I'm used to this quietness.
慣れているはずなのに。
Being here all alone in this apartment, my heart aches. I've never felt so much pain in my heart before.
これダメ。
This feeling is one I know all too well. I mustn't acknowledge it. I mustn't give in to it. No matter how much I tell myself, so it's no use. Silence creeps up and slowly engulfs me. I want to hold it back. I don't want to cry. The silence is clawing away at my heart with its icy fingers, and it stings so painfully.
泣いたりしない。
This apartment is still a place full of memories. It's not quite the same apartment that Chuji and I spent so much time together in, and it has been countless years since. But even so, I still vividly remember it all. I can still see his smile, hear his laugh, and feel so very clearly his warmth. Despite that, I'm still completely alone here.
我慢しなくちゃ。もう少し。本当にもう少しで会えるところまで来てるんだから。泣いたりしない。
I desperately force back my emotions while hugging myself tight. I will not cry. I'm almost there. Only have to wait a slight bit longer.
勉強しなくちゃ。
I'll pour all of my efforts at studying from here on out. I already have high enough grades to be accepted into Himamatsu Academy, but still, I'll continue to study. I can't risk failing the entrance exam. Both my teachers and my dad told me I should try for a better school, but my mind is set. My decision won't change, even after all these years. Every single second of every single day I spend yearning to meet him again, longing for the day I can see his face once more. These emotions grow stronger by the day, but I must frantically keep them in check and focus solely on my studying. I have to do this, otherwise I will end up crushed by the overwhelming anxiety. What if I don't end up meeting him? What if the future has changed in some way? I fully devote myself to studying in order to push away those negative thoughts. It's the only thing I can do at this moment, so I desperately pour everything into the one thing connecting me to the future I desire. It's the day of the entrance exams, and I've managed to keep myself healthy, so I'm able to go and take it without a problem. The exam goes without a hitch. Sure enough, I've managed to pass it and be successfully admitted into Himamatsu Academy.
おめでとう、ネネちゃん。
入学式ちゃんと見てるからな。
Two of them are happy for me and celebrate my admission. That's something that didn't happen last time. Honestly, it was more so that I didn't allow them. As much as I'm happy about that, right now my heart is dominated by another emotion.
ようやくこれでようやく出会えるんですよね。
Like her parents, like, see who? Huh? Fuck? Like, what's she talking about?
あの子、可愛くね？
本当だ。あんなに可愛い子がいるなんて、姫松に入ってよかったかも。
すごい、かわいい女の子。
Currently standing from the school gates, scanning my fellow first years as they eye me in awe. I see some students that I don't remember and others I do, but none of them are the one I'm looking for. Why? Is it just that he hasn't arrived yet? Maybe the future has changed? My heart is pounding in my chest. There's still time. The entrance ceremony hasn't started just yet. That's why he has to be. I drown out my negative thoughts by repeating over and over in my head that the bell hasn't rung yet. I don't want to consider it. It can't be. He has to be here. He has to be, but what if he's not? I just thought of something. What if what she did somehow caused the accident where Hoshini's mom died to not happen? Or if that's the case. For I notice I'm digging my fingernails into the palm of my clenched hands. One of them is short, now warm. I raise my dropped head once more, survey the students pouring into the school building. I won't give up. I will never give up. Even if he hasn't enrolled in this school by some chance, I will find him no matter what. I swiftly wipe away the tears beginning to swell up in my eyes and keep watching the incoming students without blinking. I've lost track of the time by now. The entrance ceremony only moments away, the influx of new students wearing their fresh uniform has begun to dwindle. Suddenly my eyes fall on one particular male student. He's still a fair distance away, so I can't make out his face. But I know. He has long bangs hanging down to his eyes and a somewhat hunched over unsociable appearance. He's a little shorter than I remember him, but still, I know. There's no mistaking him at all. That's him. My Shuji, my one and only, the person I've been waiting for so long to see. And he's approaching me. Step by step, he inches closer to me. I'll be able to make out his face clearly once he's close enough. My vision, however, only gets blurrier by the second.
いた。ちゃんといてくれた。
Finally, I found him. After all these years of waiting, I finally get to see his face. The future has changed, but still, I'm able to meet him again. I hold back the intense emotions about to burst from my chest. At long last. It wasn't easy. I've dreamed of this day for years now. And I had to fight against the despair I felt thinking about what might happen if I didn't find him. Honest to God, I really wish that they would just have entered like a character model for Shuji, like when she spotted him. That would have been fucking amazing. Because we know what he looks like. But none of that matters anymore. I'm here. This is not a dream, or a delusion. My one and only is right here. There, walking before my eyes, just a few yards away. He's close enough that I could touch him if only I took a few steps forward and reached my hand out. He looks back at me, noticing that I'm staring at him. But ultimately ends up passing me by without saying a word.
やっぱ ぱり私のことなんて知らないですよね。
There was a part of me who was holding on to a faint hope. Maybe, just maybe, a miracle would occur and he'd remember everything. But the only thing I can feel in the look he gave me was suspicion. It was nothing like that warm, gentle look he always used to give me. Is he gonna remember everything the moment he gives her? She gives him the shard.
さすがにそれはちょっと都合が良すぎましたね。
Just typed with frustration, anxiety, and other emotions I can't even identify. I clench my fist so much it hurts. One of my hands is a shard of heart fragments that I've kept and treasured all this time. It's small, but the warmth it provides is enough to spread throughout my entire body. Wistful and so very warm, enough to alleviate the pain I feel.
でもいいです。こうして出会えたんですから。 再会できた奇跡だけで私には十分です。
We're only going back to the past, so we'll be able to meet again. I'm sure once we do, I'll fall for you again. I still remember those words he reassured me with. My Shuji may be a bit of a meanie, but he would never lie. Hope is all around me, so I have all the reason in the world to smile. I wipe away my tears, put on the best smile I can muster, and look up towards the sky. What I have dreamed of for so long is here. Finally begin my life anew. Chapter 1-1! This is the start of the game again! It happened during lunch break as I was walking back to class from the restroom. Okay. Carried by the chilly autumnal winds, a cute voice calls out to me from behind. What is it? Turn around to find a girl from my class looking up at me with glossy eyes. Her cute looks have won over every guy in our class. With summer break behind us and September looming, unforgettable bonds have been forged between many of us. So this cute girl stopping me can only mean one thing.
今日中に終わらせなきゃいけない仕事があるんだけど、どうしても外せない大切な用事があるの。だから本当にごめんなんだけど、私の仕事変わってくれないかな。
I hope you weren't expecting a confession. Popular girls have better things to do than ask out a nobody like me. Oh, you have no fucking idea, mister! By the way, this part is going until the end of this route. If there's like actual, if it doesn't take like several hours. Anyways, doing something with your family or something?
いえ、というか、私の将来に関わる問題かな。
Oh wow, sounds serious.
そうなの、大変なんだよ。だから本当にごめんなんだけど。 変わってくれないかな。お願い。ね。
She tilts her head to the side and looks at me with puppy dog eyes, while playfully sticking out her tongue. I'm well aware of how phony her cutesy expression is. I know it's phony, but that doesn't change how cute I still think it is. But I don't know anything about library committee work.
ああ、それは平気。図書室に新しい本が入ったんだけど、その本を検索できるようにパソコンに打ち込むだけだから。
Oh, you're registering books in the library catalog, huh? Well, I guess it can't be that hard if it's just simple data entry.
うん。ということで、変わってもらえない？お願い、この通り。
Okay, I'll do it if that's all there is to it.
本当？ああ、ありがとう。やっぱり星野くんって頼りになるね。
No big deal.
あ、放課後よろしくね。図書室に行けば教えてくれる人がいるから。
Okay. Girl happily skips her way back to our classroom. Being used, aren't I? I really wish I could just say no. I could just learn to say no.
こんなところで何してるんだ？
Nothing special.
その反応。 また何か変なことを引き受けたな、お前。お前な、ちゃんと断ることも覚えないと、いつかもっと大きなものを押し付けられるかもしれないぞ。
I know, and I do want to turn them down.
思ってるだけじゃ何も変わらないんだって。
Painfully honest.
なんだったら、俺が言ってやろうか。
Appreciate the offer, but I'll manage. I'm not some little kid.
むしろガキの方が、ちゃんと意思を伝えようとすると思うぞ。
Touche! I'll be more careful from now on.
毎度毎度同じことを言いはするんだけどな、お前。
I've had this habit since basically forever. Pretty hard for me to just get over it at the drop of a hat.
ほんと、女子の間でも結構話題になってるよ、星名のこと。
I mean, as a reliable guy?
便利な男って。
That's weird. I thought for sure guys who don't say no to girls' requests would be popular.
全然むしろバカじゃない？
It stings when you say that so bluntly. She completely brushed me off.
でも星名、これは真面目な忠告として、人の頼みをちゃんと断れるようにならないと良くないよ。
It's kind of funny that she mentioned that, yeah, those guys aren't popular with girls. I mean, there's a girl that's very popular, very much likes him here. And she's met her at this point already. I need to line this up. Otherwise I can't continue. There we go.
さっきの噂も本当なんだからね。
お前みたいなタイプは甘い顔を見せたらつけ込まれるんだからな。
Think I get taken advantage of. Now you're just exaggerating.
そういう甘い考えでいるから余計につけ込まれるんだよ。
星名は甘い。女の子の本性ってのは男の子の想像の斜め上を行く生き物なんだから。
Don't scare me.
それぐらいの覚悟で挑めってこと。わかった？
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess Ayachi was the girl he was most scared of in her route, thinking about it. Doesn't that mean you're frightening and manipulative too, Karia?
そりゃあ、ねえ。私だって女だもの。本性の一つや二つぐらい隠しているもんさ。私ぐらいになると、男はコロコロと転がしまくりさ。
へえ。
Really now? I think it's safe to say she's not manipulative. It couldn't even be even if she wanted to.
何その目は。何か言いたいことでも？
Oh no, nothing.
けどさ、女子に本性があるんだとしても、さすがに綾地さんは別じゃない？それとも、綾地さんも斜め上を行っちゃうの？
Ayachi? I've been in a class with her, so I wouldn't be able to say what kind of person she is. Though I hear that she's supposed to be very kind and generous. Add on to that her stellar looks, and anyone could see why she's the most popular girl in our grade level. Wait, isn't she in his class?
彼女は確かに別かも。誰にでも分け隔てない、裏表のない性格だと思うよ。
そっか。やっぱり綾地さんみたいに綺麗な子は心も綺麗なんだな。
Oh, she is not pure and untainted.
それは何かね。私の心は汚いと。
いや、ね、別にそんな意味で言ったわけじゃないから怖い顔しないでくれます？
そういえば前に星名は綾地さんのことが苦手とか言ってなかった？
なぬ？聞き捨てならないな。綾地さんみたいな完璧な女の子のどこが嫌だと言うんだ。
I don't necessarily think she's a bad person. There's just something about her. Like her vibe, maybe? I don't know how to explain it. Like she's giving me these weird looks every now and then.
妙な視線だ。
星名ってそんなに自意識過剰だっけ？
No, it's not like that. It's more like... Oh well, just forget it.
大体星名って綾地さんとなんか関係があったっけ？
Nope, never shared a cloud with her, and we've never spoken.
だったらお前のことを見る理由はどこにあるんだ？
I don't get a clue, dude. That's why I said it was weird.
お前の勘違いなんじゃねえの？
あれだ。たまに偶然目があっただけで、自分のことを見てたって意識しちゃうやつだ。
I'm not some crazy idol fan, guys. I never make that mistake. After all, I have the ability to perceive people's feelings through my 5 senses. So I get tipped off when someone's looking my way. It's 100% not just my imagination, but still, I've zero clue why she'd be looking at me. I've ruminated about it long and hard, and I'm positive we've never met. Yet she gazes strongly at me. To make things worse, I sense a complex mix of emotions in her gaze, like sadness, loneliness, anger, and also longing. That only makes the mystery greater. Look, the point is, I don't know what to make of her. That, and we've never talked. Since we're in different classes, I don't even have any opportunities to talk with her.
俺もできれば、あやちさんといろいろお話ししたい。
男子だとね、競争率高いもんね。あやちさんと話をする機会って、大抵の男子は常に伺ってるもんね。むしろ星名みたいなタイプは珍しいというか、貴重な存在だね。
まったくだ。だいたいあやちさんみたいな人苦手とか言ったら、一体どんな？
私のことを呼びましたか？
あやちさん！
すみません。名前が聞こえたので、つい。
いや、気にしないで。それに別に話してたってわけでもないから。
そうですか。
There it is again. There's no one else she could be looking at but me. And it's noticeably different than how she eyed Kaido and Karya. Ayachi?
はい。
I know this might sound rude coming out of blue, but do you need something from me?
言いたいことですか？
I don't know, I just get the feeling you've been looking at me, so I figured maybe you wanted to tell me something.
いえ、別に何もありませんよ。ちなみに星野くんは、私に言いたいことはありませんか？
Huh? Not, really?
そうですか。それならいいんです。嘘つき。
What?
いえ、何でもあります。
Whoops. Did her eyes change there for a second, or was that just me? She looked a little angry. Also, did she just call me a liar? But it only happened for a split second. Maybe I just didn't see it right and also misheard what she said. From how the rumors make her out, I can't possibly imagine her saying something that mean-spirited. She appears to be the modest type. Innocent and pure, 100% pure. Forget about full-on sex, she's the kind of girl who's probably never even touched herself. There's no way a girl like that would glare at me and much less call me a liar.
ところでカリアさん、例の件ですが。
バッチリ。いいところを紹介してもらったよ。ありがとね。
いえ、大したことはしてませんが、お役に立てたならよかったです。また何かあれば部室に来てください。
ありがとう。でもあとは私が頑張って仕事を続けるのみだから。
IK need.
ちょっとよろしい？
Second, there we go.
どうしたのカイドウ？
一体何の話？それに部室って。
それは、あやちさん。
構いませんよ。部活のことは、不用意に噂を広げるようなことさえなければ。
何？秘密の話？
そんな仰々しいことではなくて、私がオカ系に所属してるというだけですよ。
Oh, see. You mean the occult club?
うちにそんな部活があったなんて初耳だな。
私たちが入学する前から存在していた部なんですよ。でも、今の部員は私だけですが。
オカケンって、やっぱり幽霊？それとも宇宙人？
いえ、私は占いを。オカルトといっても幅は広いですからね。
Oh, my knee hurts for some reason.
で、綾地さんは占いとともに、部室で人生相談をしてくれてるというわけ。
So I guess you went and asked for help on something? Whoops.
へえ、若菜ちゃんに悩みがあるなんて意外だな。
Oh, I didn't remember that line.
カイドウにだけは言われたくないよ。
Yeah.
って言っても、大層な話でもないんだけどね。欲しいものがあるけどお金がないっていうだけ。で、試しに相談してみたら、バイト先を紹介してくれてね。
Wait, so how does she know Nano in this timeline? Huh?
ギターが欲しいんですよね。
Oh, you can play the guitar?
弾けるんだな、実は。と言っても、言うほどの腕じゃないけどね。もともとはお父さんがバンドをやってたらしいんだけどね。使わなくなったギターを見つけて、それ以来教えてもらってるんだ。それが数年前の話で、そろそろ自分のを買おうかなって思ったんだけど、欲しいギターが高くってさ。
And that's why you went to Ayachi. I see.
そういうこと。
へえ、ギターか。懐かしいな。
カイドウもギターを弾けるの？
コード弾きぐらいならなんとか。ギターはちょっと触ったことある程度かな。
カイドウくんはドラムですからね。
Why'd you comment on that?
カイドウがドラム？
Seriously?
ああ、確かに夏休み前までドラムをやってたけど、なんで綾地さんが知ってるの？
それは、
もしかして、ライブハウスに来てくれたとか？いやでも、綾地さんみたいな美人が来てくれてたら、絶対に忘れないと思うんだよな。
Just say you read it in the cards!
その程度の人数しかいなかったし、ほんとなんで？
それはですね。ですから、占いです。占いで分かったんですよ。
マジかよ！占いすげえ！俺ちょっと占いを侮ってたよ。まさかそんなことまでわかるだなんて。
女子の間では結構当たるって評判なんだよ。綾地さんの占いって。
Really? That's neat.
もしよかったら、星野くんもどうですか？
You mean an actual prediction?
はい。どうでしょうか？何か子供の頃からずっと悩んでることがあったりしませんか？もしそういう悩みがあれば、話すだけでも楽になると思います。ですから、気が向けば、いつでも部室に来てください。
What the? Did you just say what I think she did? Those words were pretty insinuated. Don't tell me she noticed. Ayachi? What exactly did you mean by that?
いえ、悩みがあるのならと思っただけで、深い意味はありませんよ。
Okay then!
ねえ、もしかしてそれも占いで何か出てたとか？
そうですね。そんな感じです。
綾地さん！実は、今日の数学でわからないところがあって、教えてくれない？今日当てられるんだよね。
あ、はい、構いませんよ。
やったー！ありがとう！
それじゃあ皆さん、また。
Just imagine if, like, Nene went through all of that, like, got the restart, but Shuji went for another round. That would be fucking horrible, but at the same time it'd be kind of funny. In the sense that I'm already feeling miserable, so might as well go fucking beyond that. Just imagine that, like, Nene went through all that, like, finally restarted everything, and then he just goes for Ayachi-Route. anyways,
またね
I noticed she keeps throwing glances back at me as she walks off. Did she, want to say something more? However, she ultimately leaves, being pulled away by her friend. Now to add on to the looks, that's what she just said. Now to add on to the looks, there's what she just said to me. Must be some meaning to everything. The ability, though, doesn't allow me to actually read people's thoughts, so it won't do me any good with regards to this.
もったいない。せっかく綾地さんの方から誘ってくれてるのに。
What can I say?
悩みとか適当でいいんだって。とりあえず占ってもらって、二人っきりの時間を過ごせばいいのに。ああ、もったいない、もったいない。
She's helping people out of the kindness of their heart. Just feels wrong to go there with ulterior motives.
そんなことだから綾地さんもカイドウには声をかけなかったんじゃない？
そこまではっきり言われると結構へこむな。
Fucking like it and you know it.
星名？顔を歪めたりしてどうしたの？
Yeah, it's nothing. Say that, but my back suddenly actually stings like hell right now. Probably thanks to all the jealous stares I'm getting after talking to Ayachi. Boy, he really is popular with the guys. Envy-ridden gazes form around us, honing in on me. It seriously hurts. It seriously hurts. A lot. There was a chat with her in the hallway. Damn. Sorry, onto the classroom. Class was about to start.
そうだな。
ああ、そうだ。二人に言っておくべきことがあるんだ。さっきの綾地さんのおかけんの話だけど。
Didn't you mention she didn't want us spreading it around thoughtlessly?
そう、それそれ。おかけんって綾地さん一人でさ。噂が広まったりしたら、下心しかない男どもが殺到するに決まってる。
Oh, so guys like Kaido. Gotcha.
まあ否定はしないが。
そんなけだものどもが押しかけたら、綾地さんの迷惑になるからね。それに、相談したくても尻込みしちゃう子も出てくるかもしれないでしょ？だから、この件は内密にね。
わかった。絶対に言わない。他の男どもが知らない秘密を知ってるのは気分がいいしな。
Can understand that feeling.
とにかく、男どもに噂を広げないように。ああ、でも本気で悩んでる人がいたら別ね。
おう、わかった。
I'll keep my mouth shut too. So, what was up with that?
はい。どうでしょうか。何か子供の頃からずっと悩んでることがあったりしませんか？
A second. Does Ayachi know about me? I did tell people about my ability back when I was a kid. No one believed me, and after the worry I caused my dad, I've kept quiet about it since. Also, I never knew Ayachi before coming here, so that can't be it. We've never been in the same class, and we aren't exactly close or anything. No matter how I think about it, what she said can't be related to my ability. But then what was she meaning when she said that? Well, it could always be pure coincidence, regardless of whether her divination is accurate or not. Guess I'd better avoid contact with her. I can't just come clean and tell her about my ability. Really don't want worried about that getting out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my relationship with Ayachi will never evolve beyond what it is now. Just two people who go to the same school. No! No. We'll probably have nothing to do with each other, with one another for the rest of our lives. Nope. Now then, as school finally lets out, I grab my book bag and stand up from my seat.
星名くん、ごめんね。用事さえなければちゃんと出たんだけど。
No big deal.
本当にありがとう。それじゃ、まったね。
See you later.
んで、結局仕事は変わったままか。
I already said yes, so I can't just change my answer on her now.
そりゃ、 そういうこともあるだろうけど。
That's just an excuse. But hey, it is preordained. Besides, it's all small stuff. Don't worry about it.
まあいいけどさ。何かあったらいつでも言えよ。
ねえ、星名。なんだったらその仕事手伝ってあげようか？
仕方ね。俺も付き合ってやってもいいぞ。
I appreciate it, you guys, but I'll really be fine. You probably have better things to do with your time anyways.
そう言うと思った。
お前こういう時に絶対人の手を借りないよな。
But really? I'm not trying to snub you guys, but isn't it normal for me to not want my friends taking time out of their schedule to help me do something I agreed to? All I'm honestly doing today is entering some data into their database. It's better that I do it alone, if anything. But if something like this does happen again, I'll be sure to come to you two.
というか、たまには断れってば。
Right, I'll keep that in mind.
言ってるだけで、頼まれたらまた引き受けて次も一人でやってそうな気がする。
She sighs and the two of them look at me with exasperation. Well, I gotta head to the library now. See you guys tomorrow. I flee the classroom in a hurry. Make straight for the second building and climb the flight of stairs. After arriving on the top floor, I walk onward to the library, located furthest in the back. On the way there, one of the doors catches my eyes. Ah, so this is where the golf club is. I'm surprised I wouldn't know. I barely ever come to the second building, except when class calls for it. Well, not that I have any problems to go to with. Better hurry on to the library and get this over with. Is she actually gonna go in there and have fun with the table? Just to make it authentic? Just to make sure? Is she actually gonna do that? Don't come here and... Wait a second, I didn't read the first line. Excuse me, I've been told to come here and register some new books into the library catalog. Member on duty promptly responds to me. She was a little unhappy about me filling in for someone without prior notice, but realized what was done, so she told me how to enter the books. Just like I was told, it was a very simple work. You open the registry window, proceed to fill out all the different
それ
fields.
じゃあ、ここにある分は全部お願いね。
Sure. I'd wager there's about 50 books. Very boring and cumbersome work, but since I agreed to it, I have to do it right. Give my back a good stretch, my chair creaking underneath me. Almost there. About 10 books left. Man, it's pretty late already. The committee girl really looks like she wants to go home, so the bitterness inside my mouth must be... You can just leave things here to me if you want. Doubt anyone is gonna come by this late anyway, and I can return the key to the faculty room once I'm done.
でも、当番は私で、あなたは図書委員じゃありませんし。
The library committee substitute today. It'll be alright, probably.
そうかな。
It's best to relax a little. Looks like I'm managing to persuade her. I'll be done here in no time anyway. As long as you get everything besides locking the room, I'll be fine.
そうだよね。
You'll be fine.
それじゃあ、鍵はこれだから。他は全部しておくから、最後だけよろしくね。
Will do!
その PC も落としておいてもらえる？
Oh, yeah, of course. I won't forget. Get on your way home.
ありがとう。それじゃあ、お先にね。
Now I feel a little better. Now then, there's no reason to rush myself anymore, but I don't want to stay here forever. Let's get this over with. I continue typing in data at the same pace, and eventually I finally registered the last book, and click, bam! I slam on the enter button and finish with a triumphant pose. Wow, that was just embarrassing.
ねえ、星名。なんだったら、その仕事手伝ってあげようか？
仕方ね。俺も付き合ってやってもいいぞ。
We're kind enough to offer. Why didn't I take it? If it keeps up, I wouldn't blame them for not wanting to be my friend anymore. I understand that I need to get better, but still, I just always opt to do things myself instead of taking people up on their kindness. I can never translate my desire to change into action. I really want to be a better person. Maybe if there was something to give me a little push in that direction, would I be able to change then? But I can't just bank on something like that happening. I need to put in effort myself. I need to fundamentally change who I am. Following that, my eyes wandered to the rows of large bookshelves. Maybe they have some self-help books here? I think I'll come back here on another day. Checking out what kinds of books they have could be a good way to kill some time. After leaving, I make sure to lock the door behind me. There we go, we're all good. Now to bring the key back to the faculty room, and I'll be all done. What to make for dinner today? Gotta do some shopping first. Alright, we need fruits too. Her plan is ruined! He did not stay! She cannot masturbate in front of him! After leaving the club room, I don't head the usual direction towards the school entrance, but I stand in the direction of the library. Put my hand on the doorknob, try to turn it, but there's a slight problem.
開かない。もう閉まってる。今日じゃなかったんでしょうか。
It was the day in the previous world when Shuji stumbled upon me masturbating. What day was it again? I can't remember the exact date, but I do remember it was on the day when I talked to him, Kaido and Karya. I think Shuji filled in for Akita. That's why he was here. The library should, for all reason, still be open now. Yet the door is locked. Can't get inside. All my hopes are betrayed.
やっぱり未来が変わっちゃってるんですよね。
First change was when we didn't end up in the same class. Did this all come about because I acknowledged Nita as my new mother? Was it because the divorce happened later than the first one? Was it because I studied more and got better grades? Or honestly, maybe it's simply because I have my memories from before. I can think of no short number of reasons that could have caused the future to change, but none of them can do anything to change at this point. I finally found him. He's right in front of my eyes, yet I can tell Shuji is avoiding me. I must go every day to the school so full of memories with him, and I can't touch him. It's heartrending.
こんなの痛すぎますよ。
Doing everything I can to reclaim the future I had, but nothing is working. That's also why I'm in the OC again. I have no need for fragments whatsoever. I can't even collect them if I wanted to. I felt bad thinking about what would happen with all those students I'd once helped. I was afraid of what might happen to the future if I chose to ignore them. That's why I joined the club and resumed activities. Truly, nothing is more unbearable than being in that room alone. Not just because I miss Shuji. There's no Inaba, Shiba, Takushi. I have so many fond memories there with all of them.
嘘つき。嘘つき。好きになるって。出会えば、私のことを好きになるって言ったくせに。そんなこと、全然ないじゃないですか。
1.5 years have already gone by without change.
一体、いつになったら好きになってくれるんですか？バカ。バカ。
What am I supposed to do? Don't even remember how he fell in love with me the first time, so how am I supposed to make this happen again?
もう私にできることなんて。サノバウィッチ。
I don't know why I clicked there, by the way. Waking up to the usual time, I hop out of bed and get dressed. Gotta make breakfast now. Morning.
おう、おはよう。昨日はどうだった？
It's fine, I was done with everything before sunset.
おはよう、星田くん。
Oh, yeah. Hi, Akita.
昨日はごめんね。急にお仕事を代わってもらっちゃって。どうだった？
Great, finished everything without a hitch, so you're all set.
あ、ほんと？ありがとう。助かっちゃっ
Did everything go alright on your thing yesterday? At your thing yesterday?
た。うん、おかげさまで。あ、そうだ。お礼にクッキーを焼いてきたから食べて食べて。手作りだよ。
Oh, thanks.
あのよ、秋田。断らない習字も悪いと思うけど、そういう仕事はちゃんと自分でするべきだろう。
それはわかってるし、星名くんには悪いと思ってるよ。でも昨日は本当に特別な日だったの。レアだったの。病院だったの。
Hospital rare? Is that your way of saying that it was a physician at the that there was a physician at the mixer? That's pretty impressive.
合コン？何のこと？全然わかんない。とにかく、昨日はありがとね。
She smiles cheerfully, then quickly takes her leave.
バレても笑顔を崩さないあたりはさすがだな。
Guess that hospital whatever mixer went great for her.
成功した分、お前はもっと文句を言ってもよかったと思うけど、ま、嫌味は言ったからよしとしておこう。
Can at least do that. I just hope it teaches her a lesson. But hey, I got some cookies out of it this time, so it's all good.
それって露骨な、家庭的な私って素敵アピールじゃね。
Doesn't change how happy I was.
気持ちはわかる。計算だとか分かっていても、嬉しいもんは嬉しいんだよな。
おはよう。
Oh, morning.
おはよう、若菜ちゃん。
二人とも何の話をしてたの？
The simple-minded nature of men.
何それ？はあ、もしかして、女子には言えないようなエロい話？
男には女に言えない秘密があるものなんだよ。別にエロくはないけどね。
なんか怪しい。
She's eyeing us dubiously, but unfortunately for her, she doesn't get the chance to pursue things further.
おーい、若菜ちゃん。ん？何？お客さんだよ。お客？
Karia turns her eyes to see Ayachi.
どうしたの、あやちさん。ちょっとお話がありまして。今、いいですか？それはもちろん構わないけど。何？もしかして、アルバイトのことで何かあるの？いえ、それとは関係のない話で、カリアさんにお願いがありまして。
Make sure he's in the library at this time. Why? Just make sure he's at a library at a time where no one else is there. But why? I need to masturbate in front of him. What? It is important. But why? I like him. But why masturbate in front of him? Just confess. Yeah, but I need to make sure he falls in love with me first. How do you make sure of that? I just need to make sure everything goes the way it went before. What do you mean by before? Just trust me on this. You'll get to play in front of a crowd. You'll get to play your guitar in front of a crowd. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that nice? Just do it, please. I need this.
うん。私にできることなら。それじゃあ、ちょっとこっちに。え？でも、もうすぐチャイムが。
She goes out there with her Kaido and Shuji keep talking. I almost said Shuichi for some reason. And Shuji keep talking. Suddenly they just hear walking out. What? Just what the fuck's going on? Why did she scream like that?
すぐに済みますから、お願いします。
Ayachi pulls Akaria by the hand and they both exit the classroom.
何だったんだ？
No idea. Maybe some kind of girls only conversation.
それって、なんだか胸がときめくな。恋愛話とかかな。
You got it, brother! You got it, brother! I don't think they're that good of friends. But still, I didn't know Karia went to consult Ayachi either. Could be that they're actually pretty close, and I just never knew.
というか、あやちさんや若菜ちゃんって好きな相手がいるのかな？二人ともそういう雰囲気はあんまりないけど。
Who knows? I don't know much about Ayachi, but I do hang around Kara a decent bit. She really talks about romance, plus when she does, I never perceive anything special. So Kara probably doesn't have one, but what about Ayachi?
あ、もう帰ってきた。案外早かったな。
I just gotta have just an expression of pure and utter disbelief on how.
何の用だった？
ああ、うん。ちょっと伝言を頼まれただけ。
伝言？わざわざ若菜ちゃんに頼むのはなんで？
それは言わない約束だから。ちなみに、その相手も教えないよ。
秘密にされると余計に気になるな。
おっと、ほら、チャイムも鳴ったんだから、話はおしまい。
まあ、仕方ないか。
Kaido lets out a disappointed sigh before returning to his seat. Right, guess I'll go to mine too.
おーっと、星名はちょい待ち。
Before I even have the time to react, she moves close enough that we're almost touching. You're super close. What's up?
はい、これ。
What's this? An envelope? Is there a letter inside? Wait, don't tell me Kari has a crush on me. He sure is acting pretty nonchalant about it, though.
あ、ちなみに言っておくけど、私じゃないからね。勘違いしないように。
Ah, okay.
私じゃなくて、さっき頼まれた伝言っていうのはこれのこと。
Huh? You mean the sender of this letter is Aya?
おっと、それ以上は口にしない方が安全のためだよ。
Right. The jealousy I'd find myself faced with if people knew I got a letter from her would be unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. Why would she give me a letter?
そこまでは知らないよ。私は頼まれただけだもん。むしろこっちが理由を聞きたいぐらいだね。一体何したのさ。というか、彼女かなり真剣だった。本当に心当たりはないの？
Nope. I've barely even talked to her.
ふーん。とにかく、ちゃんと渡したから。あとは星名に任せたよ。じゃあね。
Good luck. With what, though? For the time being, I'd head to my seat while making sure that nobody sees the letter.
では前回の続きから、教科書の158ページを開いて。
Hisashima is standing before the lectern, teaching class like usual. Meanwhile, I can't concentrate whatsoever. After making sure that the coast is clear, I take out the envelope I got from Karia. What could Ayachi possibly want with me? It's downright puzzling. Take a moment to calm myself before quietly opening the envelope. Take out the letter inside and fold it and place it on my textbook over my textbook. Please come to your club room today after school. You'll find it on the top floor of the second building. I need to ask a favor of you. Man, her handwriting's really pretty. The letters have a touch of charm and cuteness to them, perfectly befitting Ayachi's image. What favor, she said. I'm only more confused. I mean, what could she possibly need that would warrant specifically summoning me to her club room? Tell me she's gonna confess? Yeah, no fat chance. We barely even know each other, and I highly doubt a girl as pretty as her would be smitten with me from my appearance. So, what does that even leave me with? Maybe it's part of some dare? But she seems too pure-hearted to take part in games like that. I doubt Kari would go along with it for a reason like that. Seriously, what does she want with me? I keep pondering that I keep pondering that throughout class, and eventually school is out. Quickly gather my stuff and exit the class. There are a few people in the hallway here and there, but none paying me any attention. Give the letter I received this morning another quick check. Day after school, at the OC's club room, and it's addressed to me. Yep, definitely didn't misread anything. Seriously, I have no I seriously have no clue what this is about, but I guess I'll just go and see. I'm now standing before the door I discovered yesterday, leading to the OC's club room. I'm kinda getting cold feet.
もしもし
Huh? Yes?
おかけに何か用事あ、もしかして、入部希望者
Sorry, No, sorry, I just need to talk to someone in it.
あやちさんにあ、もしかして告白とかはやちさんかわいいもんね。
No, nothing like that.
本当に別に隠さなくてもいいんだよ。お姉さん言いふらしたりしないから。
I promise it's not a confession. Please just drop the idea to Akushi.
あれごめんね。失礼なことを聞いちゃうけど、話したことあったかな
No, this is my first time. I just know who you are because you're the student council president. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Hoshina Shuji.
星名くんね。今後ともよろしく。
Akushi is just as popular as Ayachi. It's my first time seeing her this up close, and I can see why she is.
どうかしたかな
No, nothing.
それで、結局のところ中に入る入らないお姉さん、用事があるから中に入れてほしいんだけど。
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I was in your way.
気にしないでいいよ。というより、中に入らなくていいのそうだ。もし勇気が出ないなら、私と一緒に入る心配しなくても私はすぐに外に出るから、二人っきりにしてあげるってば。
I guess I'll take you up on that then.
だって
And just for the record, I'm not asking her out.
そんなに照れなくてもいいんだってば。恋をするのは素敵なことなんだから。
She then giggles slightly. Following that, she knocks on the door.
失礼するね。こんにちは、あやちさん。戸隠先輩でしたか。おやおや、なんか気になる反応だね。もしかして、他の誰かを待ってたのかなそれは、もしかして、待っているのは星名くんだったりするのかな
Need to get a soundboard, but I don't know how to get one.
ほら、星名くん。早く中に入ろうよ。用事あるんでしょ
Urged on by Takushi, I slowly entered the room. Excuse me.
星野くん。二人の話の前に、ちょっと時間をもらってもいいあやちさんに話しておかなきゃいけないことがあるの。はい。部室の件ですよね。
Club room? A little curious, but I silently watched them without interjecting. Apparently, the fact that Ayachi is the only member of the club is a problem. If she doesn't find any additional members by a certain time, she'll have to vacate the club room. Well, no surprise there. I'm sure there are plenty of other clubs and circles who would kill for a big room for a room this big.
10月までに部員数が規定の3人になれば問題ないはずだからね。そこは前に言った通りだから。はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。ということで、私の話はこれでおしまい。じゃあ、あとは、若い二人に任せて、お姉さんは退散するよ。
Look, I keep telling you that's not what this is about.
ではでは。
Takushi waves goodbye with a smile and leaves the room, which as a result has left me alone with Ayachi. My nerves were starting to calm down, but not anymore. So Ayachi, Kairi gave me a letter and said that it was from you, so I just wanted to check. You did mean it for me, right? It's not some mistake, is it?
はい、そうです。
It's not a bothersome deer either, right?
罰ゲームですか？
Ah, no, forget it. I guess it wasn't. Her puzzled look is more than enough to tell me that it was a pointless worry. Well, yeah, she isn't that kind of person in the first place. So, let's get right to it. What is this about?
ちなみに、この部屋を見てどう思いますか？懐かしいと思ったり、何か思うことはあったりしませんか？
Not sure what to say. I give it a quick survey just to make sure. Just looks like your average club room. The interior seems rather personally decorated. Well, it's all occult-related stuff. I've never been in this room before, I know that, so there's no possible way I'd feel nostalgia. No, not really.
そうですか。そうですよね。
Huh? Why is she frowning like that? I really don't get this girl.
星名くん、一つお願いがありまして。
Sure, what is it?
実は見てほしいものがありまして。
She's not gonna do it. You want me to watch something? What?
私の
What, you?
オナニーを見てください。
Come again?
ですから、私のオナニーです。
Ah. Are you talking about...
G です。マスターベーションです。一人エッチです。これだけ言わせて聞こえないふりをするだなんて意地悪すぎます。
Masturbation, touching myself, self-stimulation! There's 3 different words you can use here! And you choose to hear not a single one of them! You're a little shit, aren't you? Sorry, I didn't hear you! It's just... I was just in utter disbelief! Why? Like, masturbation? Are you serious?
だってもう他に思いつく方法がないんです。こうなってしまった以上、オナニーを見てもらうことしか私には。
What in the actual hell is going on? Why is she the one counseling other people? She's the one that needs to go see someone about her problems!
今からテーブルの角でオナニーをしますから。もう私に残された道はこれしかないんです。
Not even normal masturbation, but table humping! No, please, you shouldn't be doing this!
私じゃダメなんですか？私のオナニーなんて見たくありませんか？
Why is she asking me that? Like, how do I even answer? What do I even answer her with? Well, she doesn't seem distressed. Maybe I should just be honest? Well, if you're perfectly honest, I'm interested. I would love to see you masturbate, but...
じゃあします。
How desperate are you? Look, just wait a minute, 1 minute. Calm down. Take a few deep breaths.
話してください。私はオナニーをしなくちゃいけないんです。それを見てもらわないといけないんです。
There's no rule written anywhere that says that! Seriously, please calm down. If you need someone to talk to, I can listen. Please, Ayachi. The two of us grapple with Ayachi frantically trying to remove her skirt and me desperately trying to stop her. How did this even come about? Why am I, a guy, trying to stop... Why am I, a guy, currently trying to stop the most pure-hearted girl in school from engaging in such a deranged, perverted act? By the way, I feel like I should stop this. I can perceive the desperation that's driving her to do this. I continued to fervently persuade her, and finally, after about 10 more minutes of back and forth, she has finally calmed down. I'm exhausted. I'm not trying to.
ドン引きしてます。そんな目で見つめられて、頭のおかしい露出狂扱いされるぐらいなら、いっそ死にたい。
Ayachi, you're scaring me! Please just calm down!
綾地さん。綾地さん。名前で呼んではくれないんですよね。
Huh? Want me to call you by your name?
いえ、いいんです。気にしないでください。あと、さっきのオナニー発言のことも忘れてください。
Everything alright? If you're going through some problems, I don't mind listening.
あれは違うんです。別に悩みとかストレスじゃなくて、事情があるんです。
Special circumstances, you say? Special circumstances that would make her want a guy to watch her masturbate. This is the cult club, so maybe it's some sort of black magic ritual. Yeah, now even hentai manga wouldn't use a plotline that bogus. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of hentai manga that does that. That uses that bogus. Like, I'm sure of it. And the way, it doesn't look like she wants to tell me the real reason for her masturbation antics. If there's something troubling you, I'm willing to listen whenever. Won't tell anyone either. Of course, I also won't tell anyone about what happened today, I promise.
ありがとうございます。
Not like anyone would believe me anyways. I can vividly picture it now. I'd get made fun of for trying to pass off my sexual fantasies as reality, and that would be it. So, back to the letter.
それは、呼び出させてもらったのは、主にオナニーのことだったんですが。
So we both just forget what happened. Alright with you?
はい、大丈夫です。すみません、驚かせてしまいまして。
That's fine. Well, okay, probably not. I don't know if I should say this, but, you probably shouldn't say things like that to others.
わかってます。私だってあんなに恥ずかしいことを口にしたのは、星名くんが初めてですから。
Yeah, I guess this much. So, is there any way I can help you? Well, all I'd really be able to do is listen. Not exactly the capable guy.
それじゃあ、お茶を飲んでいきませんか？私が入れますから、それでお話ができれば嬉しいです。
Sure, but do you want to talk to me about, what do you want to talk about with me?
何でもいいんです。たわいない日常的な会話で構いませんから。
Okay then.
ありがとうございます。
I nod, albeit perplexed, and Ayachi sighs a heavy breath of relief. Seriously a mystery. How am I making her feel relieved? As I tilt my head in confusion, Ayachi finishes preparing some coffee and puts it in front of me.
どうぞ。
Thanks. The moment I bring the cup to my mouth, I take a sip. A refreshing aroma enters my nose, and I immediately realize this isn't the instant kind. Man, this is good. I think I like this flavor. What kind is it?
ブレンドなんです。でもよかった。好みは変わっていないんですね。
Huh?
あ、なんでもないです。
How does she know what kind of coffee I like? Furthermore, she said she remembered. Have we actually met before? But then why isn't she telling me? Is there some sort of reason? Ayachi begins staring at me as I still try to make sense of that remark. With a mixture of happiness and loneliness flowing inside me from her. A strange mix of emotions. Why would she be feeling these things while with me? If we did meet once before, I want to remember. No, I need to remember. So, what should we talk about?
そうですね。それじゃあ、好 きな食べ物とか聞いてもいいですか？
Sure, I don't see why not. Almost feels like I'm on a blind date. Some time goes on with us chatting about everything from our favorite food to our favorite school subjects and even my childhood. There's a slight bit of awkwardness every now and then, since we're still trying to figure out about the right level of intimacy, but the conversation never stops. Completely lost track of time. I'm on my 4th cup of coffee now. But despite all the time we've been talking, I haven't found a single clue as to how Ayachi knows me. And before I know it, the cup's empty again.
おかわり入れますか？
Oh, no thanks. 4 cup is enough for my stomach. I've been thinking long and hard this whole time, but I can't think of anywhere we might have met. Considering how she brought up what coffee I liked, we would have had to have been friends too. Wasn't living here during my childhood, though, and I doubt there were any places that we could have run into each other. Plus, it doesn't help that Ayachi didn't mention anything about her past. Maybe I'm just forgetting? Might be a good idea to go home and check the photo albums, and maybe ask my dad too. After deciding upon that, I stand up from my chair. Sorry, Ayachi, it's about time for me to...
ちょっと待ってください。せめてもう一杯だけでも。
But... Following a really loud clonk, Ayachi crouches down and clutches her knee. It seems she banged her knee against the table like pretty hard. Even her pain is cute. Are you? No, I guess you aren't. Want me to go fetch some salve or something from the infirmary?
平気です。痛い。
Now that I've seen the side of her, I wonder if Ayachi is secretly a bit klutz. She seems so different from her usual image. Almost feels a bit like she's a kid. It's kinda cute. I mean, differently than how I used to refer to her looks earlier. All sorts of stuff has been scattered around her on the floor. Tarot cards, pentagram key holder, a pentagram key holder, a Celtic cross accessory, and so on. These and many other small items fell off the table when Ayachi banged her knee against it. Here, I'll help you clean up. You can just sit there and recover.
すみません。
Just hope nothing's broken. I bent down and started returning all the things from the floor to the table. As I do that, Ayachi unsurprisingly stares at me again. I told myself she wasn't telling me for a reason. But maybe I should just straight up ask her. Might be best for me to just apologize for forgetting about her. Sorry, Ayachi. I know this might be a rude question, but I need to ask it anyway. Have you and I met before? It feels like we have, but I can't seem to remember a thing.
前世でと言ったら私のことをどう思いますか？
Huh. I guess I'd just be like, yep, she's not in the Yellow Coat Club for nothing.
すみません、忘れてください。今のはちょっと冗談を言ってみたくなっただけなんです。面白くなかったですよね。星名くんと私はこの学院に来て初めて会いましたよ。
Receive a sharp pain from Ayachi's heart as she speaks those words. If that's the truth, why does she feel so heartbroken? Did we really meet somewhere before coming to the school? If we did, though, I don't remember. She isn't saying anything. What's the meaning of all this? What thoughts are going through her mind? What feelings is she feeling? What is she looking for from me? How much have I been hurting her over this past year just by avoiding her and not giving her what she wanted? Still feel more than a little in the dark, but even so, I wholeheartedly regret ignoring her and those looks of sincerity she was giving me. Maybe I should have tried to understand her feelings sooner. Maybe I should have talked to her about it sooner. I hang my head as the guilt wells up inside me. In doing that, my eyes find something peculiar among the items scattered on the floor. It's a very pretty stone. The shape is a bit rough around the edges. It strikes me as a shard or something. It's bright and sparkly. I cannot but find myself captivated by it. The shard here is really pretty. Is it a gem?
それは大切な。
What's up with this? It's shining?
それって。
Keeps radiating this odd light as I'm holding it. My mind is in utter disarray. I can't comprehend what I'm witnessing at all. But I feel a tangible warmth when looking at this light. It feels comforting and pleasant. What is this light? It's kind of warm. What is this light?
それは私にも、そんな風に輝くのは初めて見ましたから。
Wait, really? And why is it— BOOM! Light all of a sudden bursts outwards, interrupting me mid-sentence. Paints my vision pure white, rendering me unable to see. My eyes! I flexibly cover my eyes with my arm. The mysterious light, however, not only obscures my vision, but my mind as well. When I come to again, I'm greeted by countless small feathers fluttering all around us. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Why are they glowing? I grab my hands and catch one of these mystical feathers. What the hell? This thing is burning hot! Whoops. Why would a feather be so hot? And why is my body growing so hot too? So it's like the feathers transferring the heat directly into me. Feathers gather in my palm. The feathers gather in my palm increasingly. Then, after a few moments, they sink into my hands. What is going on?
手をにぎにぎさせないでください。何を想像してるんです。
He's regaining the memories.
この気持ちを自分でもなんて言えばいいのかわからなくて、こんなの初めてですから。好きです。私も大好きです。一日中考えちゃうぐらい好きなんです。それは、恥ずかしいですけど、今はこのぬくもりに包まれていたいです。そっちの方が重要です。少し時間がかかるかもしれませんが、私は絶対に幸せにしてみせますから。それで、また二人で心の底から笑い合いましょうね。
The CG is still ruining the moment, I say. Memories completely foreign to me. Memories of Ayachi and I together that I have absolutely no recollection of. They pour into me with the intensity of a raging flood. It's like both my heart and my mind would be consumed by this inferno. Who is this person? He seems so happy. What in the world? Memories pay no mind to my worries and continue their invasion. That's when it all comes together. That boy? It's me. Myself from some other world where me and Ayachi were boyfriend and girlfriend. It all started with me meeting Nene. Every very day I've spent with her since then was full of smiles and joy. We met purely by accident, and then began to spend time together in the OC. The hole in my heart was beginning to fill little by little. If I'd never stumbled across her that day, where would I be now? If there's anything I can do for her, then I want to do it. I don't care if it's the only thing I can do. I want Nene to at least have my feelings with her. I want her to know I'm always with her.
ダメだ。そんな何の意味もない賭けに協力することはできない。
Soma.
どうせ賭けるなら、分が悪くても、せめて勝つ可能性のある賭けにすべきだ。それならば、協力しよう。
Huh? What are you trying to say? Stay away.
決しておすすめはしないが、星名くんがそこまで思い詰めているのなら、ネネが過去に戻った後で、 再び心に穴が開く可能性が高い。もしその穴が開いたら、今度は埋めることはできないかもしれない。
All my heart from Nene's disappearance. Would that be something worse than would that be something worse than the first one I had? That means there's a point in taking the fragments from me.
だが、心が砕ける可能性もあるんだ。どちらの方がマシということはない。どちらとも非常に危険だ。だから、同じ危険を冒すのなら、せめて一縷の望みがある方が、星野くんもいいだろ？
Of course! Is there an option like that?
君がネネの魔女の活動を手伝うようになった理由を思い出してみればいい。
Huh? Our relationship first began when I accidentally found her masturbating. Then I went to ask her to return her student ID to her. Then I went to return her student ID to her the next day. I wound up absorbing the fragments that she'd gathered and... Ah!
気づいたか？そういうことだ。過去に戻ったネネには心のかけらはもうない。だったら、持たせればいい。
So essentially the idea is to have the me in the world Nene goes to absorb the fragments of the me from this world.
それが叶えば、君たちは再会できる。かもしれない。だが正直、分の悪い賭けだ。もし君の心が砕ければ、ネネは一生そのことを悔やむだろう。自分と出会わなければ、そう考えるかもしれない。それに星名くんだって、受け入れるとは限らない。ネネが自分の家庭を変えるように、星名くんも自分の能力を受け入れているかもしれない。その場合、あちらの星名くんには穴が開いていないかもしれない。もしかしたら、そのかけらを拒絶するかもしれない。たられば話をあげればキリがないほど、分が悪いんだ。それでも。
I'll still go through with it. Please give me your assistance if possible.
わかったよ。
How was what ultimately led to these memories making their way to me? Along with it, I received the worry and fears that Hoshina Shuji felt. God, I'm just so worried. Will she actually be able to find the happy life she wants? Maybe she'll have reservations about changing things and will suffer all alone because of that. I'll be able to help her and comfort her if that happens. I want her to find happiness. She's suffered long enough. She deserves enough happiness to make up for those years of pain and solitude. If at all possible, I want to be the one that brings her that happiness. Is that really me? It's almost unfathomable that I would come to love a girl this much. It's as hard to believe is that I was able to smile so sincerely. It almost feels like I'm looking at a doppelganger or something. Seriously, who is he? I'm looking at a person who's me, but not me. To be honest, it's rather frightening. That's right, I'm terrified beyond belief right now. Watching this person who has my body and my voice, but a completely different personality, it sends shivers down my spine. And at the same time, I feel a sense of longing in my chest. If that guy is really me, maybe I have the potential to be like that too. I've always told myself I needed to change. I've never done anything about it. Do I actually have it in me? I want to know. I want to know if that person I'm looking at is me. It seems so foreign and so alien that it's hard to even imagine those words and feelings coming from the person I am now. But the simple fact that I can't imagine it only makes me determined to find out even more, or to become familiar with the feelings pouring into me through this warm light. As if to respond to that request, the light approaches me. If I come to learn and understand those feelings, I might be able to treat other people with more sincerity. At some point, I just gave up on interpersonal relationships. Now I'm only capable of those shallow, non-committal types of relationships. If some chance I was capable of experiencing those feelings in another world, then maybe I also have the ability to seize them now, if I just reach for them. Slowly, yet surely, I reach out towards the shard, emitting this warm light. The moment I clasp it with my hands, I feel my consciousness go blank as I absorb and become one with me from another world. Ah! Ah!
大丈夫ですか星野くん。
Yeah, I'm good. Well, on second thought, maybe not. Oh, my head freaking hurts. They may have been my own feelings and memories, but damn, it was still an awful experience having them all rush into me at once. However, none of that matters now.
保健室に行きますか
The moment I see the face of the girl in front of me, my whole body heats up and begins to tremble. It spreads to my brain and momentarily shutting it down. Yeah, I love her so much. Feelings well up in my newly emerged heart. It should be my first time feeling them, yet I feel so very wistful. That isn't to say that I feel uncomfortable or wrong. Not the slightest. Feelings are real, possibly real. Completely surrender myself to the emotions overtaking me and give her the most gentle smile I can muster. I'll be alright, Nene.
それならいいんですが、無理はしないで。
Really do owe you an apology. I've hurt you, Nene, and it went on for far too long.
今、ねねって。
I guess I ought to apologize for this too. It's complete rubbish now. I returned the shard inside my hand to her. It has completely lost its luster and beauty, now taking on a white color, as if it calcified.
あれ白くなって。これってどういうことでしょうか
Its fragments inside it to seal the hole in my heart. They became a part of me.
それじゃあ。星野くん。
Like the next day he's gonna be like all bright and smiles and just really just happy. And Kaido and Kario are just gonna sit there like, what the fuck happened overnight? Like, it was a somewhat slow change in the original world. Just imagine, like, boom, he's suddenly another. Who the fuck is that? I think that's Hoshina, but why is he happy? It's weird! He doesn't look like a dead fish! I'm scared! Are aliens at work here? Was he abducted by aliens? I'm scared! You can call me Shuji if you'd rather do that. I'd kind of like you to, honestly.
それって。
It's all come back to me now. Well, that might not be the right way to put it. It's all kind of jumbled together. I feel like me, but not me at the same time. It may take a bit of time to get used to, but I think I can do it. It's not the exact same. I'm not the exact same as the other me, but I know everything he did. I have all the memories of us together within me. I remember all the fun we had together. But I also realized the pain I put you through all these years. I'm sorry, Nene. There's still one thing I have left to find out. So, would you mind telling me, Nene? Were you able to find the happiness you wanted?
そんなの決まってます。聞くまでもありません。幸せじゃないに決まってるじゃないですか。ずっと一人だったんです。これ以上未来を変えたら修士君と出会えないかもしれないって。だからいろいろ我慢して頑張ったのに。他の人ばっかり幸せになっていて、私は以前のまま一人きりで。ようやく出会ったのに私に気づいてくれませんし、避けるようになりますし、果ては変態を見るような目で見つめてきますし。
You're the one who said something so ridiculous, Nene! Come on now, don't cry. Gently reach out my hand towards her. Begin to stroke my sobbing girlfriend's soft, silky hair.
泣かせたのは修二くんじゃないですか。嘘つき。好きになるって。出会ったら好きになってくれるって言ったくせに。
I'm sorry, Nene. I'm so sorry. It may not be the same Hoshino Shuji you fell for, but I have his love within me. I feel it blossoming within me with every word you say. I just kinda started calling you Nene without permission. Is that alright?
はい。呼んでください。もっとたくさん呼んでください。やっと呼んでもらえる。声を聞かせてもらえるんですから。
Nene. I'll say it again. I love you. I love you so much that I went into the past just so I could chase after you. I can feel my body heating up like a furnace just from all the passionate emotions you stir up in me. My feelings haven't changed one bit. I still love you in this world. You're my beloved, my one and only. This may feel a bit weird for me to be asking. Would you go out with me? I want to live every single day of my life with you.
ようやく言えます。今までずっと未来が変わるのが怖くて言えなかったんです。でも、やっと言えます。好きです。大好きです。私はあなたのことが大好きです。愛しています。もう離れたりしません。
I'm sorry for everything. I know it must have been hard on you. I know it must have been hard. In retrospect, honestly, I realize how terribly cruel I was to you.
私、怒ってます。マジ怒です。
I'm sorry.
許しません。絶対に許しません。今までの分をちゃんと埋め合わせしてくれないと許しませんから。
That's fine. I'm willing to take responsibility for that. But I have a more important request for you right now. I want you to be my girlfriend again.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
Thank you, Nene. Thank you so much. He smiles at me warmly as the tears just keep coming down. I always knew that this girl looks best with a smile on her face. Might feel a little weird to say this, but since I gave you a farewell when you left, I'll go ahead and say it. Welcome back, Nene.
ただいま。
With this, she and I have finally reunited with one another. Nene continues clinging to me like she wants to dispel all her pent-up frustrations. It's been a long journey, but we're finally back in each other's arms. For Nene, it's probably been even more emotional due to all the years she spent waiting. Our life begins anew, but we both know that there aren't any do-overs this time. We don't need them, though. We'll find enough happiness on our own. There's more?
サノバウィッチ。
Look at it.
え？星野、部活に入るの？
I came here to the faculty room to get my club admission form, upon which Hisashima stopped what she was doing and shot me a look of sheer disbelief. It was so shocking she straight up dropped the pen that she had in her hand. Her reaction hasn't changed from the last time in that regard. Is it really that surprising?
だって君、クラスメートとも一定以上の深い付き合いをしてこなかったでしょ？なのにいきなり入部って。あ、勘違いしないでほしいんだけど、個人的に星名が部活に入ることには大賛成だよ。
Like, also imagine like his dad just one day comes home from school like, what happened to him? Did he just the fuck could happen to make him change like that? I'm kind of worried. Is that my son?
星名は見ていて心配になる学生だったからね。人間関係を学ぶというのはいいことだ。ただ、なんでまたオカケンに？
Well, things happened. Well, Ayachi's the only member, so I wouldn't have to worry about cliques or anything like that.
で、あやちには話を通してあるの？
Yeah, of course.
まあ、あやちが認めてるならいいんだけど。じゃあ、入部届はこれね。で、書いたらあやちに渡しておいて。
Thanks.
ちなみに、星名はあやちと仲が良かったっけ？同じクラスになったこともなかったし、そういう話も聞いたことないけど。
Well, some stuff happened. We're friends now, though. If this was Kaido, I could straight up tell him that she's my girlfriend. But I'd feel a little weird reporting that to a school teacher.
ま、言いたくないならいいんだけど。にしても驚いた。星名が入部することもそうだけど、あやちが入部を認めたことにもね。
So a lot of people still want to join our club over here, then.
今回？
Forget that. But right, back to what I was saying. Do a lot of people try to join?
そりゃね。あやちが一人きりの部活なんだから、入部希望者がいない方がおかしいでしょうよ。
Still, it's just as popular as ever. Well, I'm not surprised. So I was curious. What do you think of Ayachi from the perspective of a teacher?
聞かれてもね。あの子の担任じゃないからね。
But you're the club advisor, right?
それはそうなんだけど、オカケンってさ、別に顧問としての仕事があるわけじゃないから。これは傍から見た印象だけで答えてるんだけど、なんか、いっぱいいっぱいって気がするね。いつ切れてもおかしくないぐらい張り詰めてるっていうのかな。余裕がなさそうに見えるのが気になるといえば気になるかな。入部するからには、オカケンが何をする部活なのか知ってるよね。
Yeah, listening to students' problems, reading tarot fortunes for them, and then helping with the problems in whatever way we can.
そう。でもさ、学生が一人でやってることだ。趣味とまでは言わないまでも、中途半端になることだってあるでしょ？けど、あの子は手を抜かない。妥協をしないんだよ。それだけ本気で取り組みながらも、常に成績も上位。それにあやちは、誰にでも平等だ。あやちのクラスでは、まず揉め事が起きない。
What's bad about that?
それこそが普通じゃないんだってば。狭い空間に30人以上の未熟な男女が長時間詰め込まれてるんだよ。揉め事が起きない方がおかしいの。でも、あやちは取り持ってしまう。たまに天然でそういうことする子もいるけどね。あやちの場合は、どこか真剣になりすぎてるように見えて、ちょっと気になる。ま、星名の場合は、人との関わりが薄すぎて心配なんだけどね。星名とあやちを足して2で割ったぐらいの子だと、こっちも心配せずに済むのにさ。
Sorry for the trouble.
ま、それが教師ってものだから。というか、そう思うなら、もう少しちゃんと人と関わりを持つように。
I'll do what I can. I'm glad I asked her about Nene. It's only natural that she'd be worried about me. I'd been living the exact same lifestyle I had been before. With Nene, it wasn't like that. Ishima's reason for worrying about me is the same this time as in the previous world, but for Nene, it's a different reason.
あれ？なんか神妙な顔つきだけど、もしかして心配させすぎた？まあそこまでの話じゃないよ。というか私に言わせれば、あやちよりも星名の方が心配なんだからね。
Huh? Am I that bad at socializing?
そうだよ。あやちは気になる程度。でも星名は心配なレベル。このまま卒業させると苦労することが目に見えてるからね。だから、理由は何であれ、部活に入るっていうのはいい傾向だと思うよ。
I just gotta would have liked it more, like, if after this line he just, went to walk towards the door. Don't worry, I see myself having a happy future. Just genuinely smiling, and you're just, what? What?
にしても、
あやちはなんで星名の入部を認めたんだろう。心当たりはないの？
I don't know. Might just be that sexy and irresistible.
星名、君、笑いのセンスあるな。さすがの私もコーヒー吹くわ。いやいや、よかったよ、今の一発ギャグ。なかなか、キレのある自虐だった。そこまで堂々と自虐できる人間もなかなかいないよ。
I would.
笑った。いいよ、オッケー。その調子で、頑張れ、星名。
Glad to see you still cackle just like a witch. Now if you keep talking like some internet memester from the 2000s, you're never gonna find a...
今なんか言ったか？
Nope, nothing at all. Yep, that's the easiest humor I know. Okay, I'll be on my way then.
はい、お疲れさん。
She said's giving me a lot of thoughts, though.
いつ切れてもおかしくないぐらい張り詰めてるっていうのかな。余裕がなさそうに見えるのが気になるといえば気になるかな。
Nene strung up, huh? I guess part of the blame lies with me, but still, that can't be all of it.
狭い空間に30人以上の未熟な男女長時間詰め込まれてるんだよ。揉め事が起きない方がおかしいの。でも、あやちは取り持ってしまう。たまに天然でそういうことする子もいるけどね。あやちの場合は、どこか真剣になりすぎてるように見えて、ちょっと気になる。
Experiencing all this stuff once before. She's experienced all this stuff once before, so I bet she's trying to make use of that best she can. But I have to remember that she's in a different class this time. But every happening can be the exact same. She's probably working as hard as she can to bring happiness not only to herself, but to everyone around her as well. That's because she feels guilty about restarting everything, or because she doesn't want to be left with regrets. She's a responsible girl, alright. I put myself in her shoes and imagine how I'd feel if I robbed some of their happiness because of my stupid wish. Yeah, I think I'd be bothered by that too, especially when I've seen firsthand just how monumental the change can be from even the slightest things. Here she feels like she only gets to be happy at the expense of others, which is definitely something that would torment her. It's probably some inner conflict of that nature that's causing Nene to act so strung up.
お帰りなさい。どうでしたか？
She was pretty baffled, but she did say she approved of me joining the club. Here's the admission form for you.
はい。確かに預かりました。
Yeah, sorry for the trouble.
全然悪くないです。むしろ、こうして入部届を手にすることができて、私はとても嬉しいですよ。
Glad to be in the same club as you, Nene.
よかった。これで、やっとこの部屋も一人じゃなくなるんですね。
Sorry it took so long.
もういいんです。夢じゃないって教えてもらいましたから。もう謝らないでください。
Okay. Yeah, rather than apologizing, I need to focus on giving my all towards the future.
そうですよ。
So, just so I have a bit of an idea, are the students who come here the exact same as before, or are they different?
そうですね。星名くんと私が同じクラスになっていないように、やっぱり変化はありますね。私も以前の相談者を全員覚えているわけではありませんが、新しく相談しに来た人もいますし、以前に来た人が来ないこともありました。ただ、来なくなった人は、そんなにいないと思います。新しく来た人は結構たくさんいますが。
So, what about the problems? Are they any different?
おおむね変わらないと思います。細部に少し変化があったりしますが、全然違うと思ったことは、そうですね、5件あるか というぐらいでしょうか。
Oh, good. Looks like I'll be able to help out some this time.
星名くんはちゃんと以前から力になってくれていましたよ。
Thanks, Nene. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering about for a while.
はい。
Would you go back to calling me Hoshina-kun?
それは、だって、やっぱり恥ずかしいじゃないですか。ずっと星名くんって呼んでいたので。
Yesterday you were calling me Shuji, though.
あれは、感極まったと言いますか、あまりに突然のことで混乱したと言いますか。でも、改めて呼ぶってなると、もう何年ぶりかわからないぐらい呼んでませんから。
So are you never going to switch?
そういうわけじゃありませんが、こんな風に長い間話していませんでしたし、恥ずかしいんですよ。
You can, maybe. Just use it when we're alone, like we used to. Like we used to do.
そんなに呼んでほしいんですか？
Yeah, really, really important.
また後日ということで、ちょっと時間をください。
Face as red as a tomato and the way she's fidgeting bashfully is just as cute. Saying that was, good enough substitute. I can wait. No big deal.
ほんと、相変わらず意地悪ですよ。だいたい、あのかけらにそんな意味があったのなら、最初から言ってくれればいいじゃないですか。私がどれだけ。
I'm really, really sorry. You have every right to be mad at me for that. It's not like I didn't consider telling her. The other me discussed it with Soma and she convinced me not to.
この件、ネネには言わない方がいいだろうな。心が砕ける危険性があれば、ネネは決してうなずかないだろう。かといって、また心に穴が開く可能性のことを伝えても、ネネは苦しむことになる。
Maybe right about that. I'm actually positive that's what would happen.
そして、成功する可能性が低すぎる。ネネがかけらに頼って変な行動を起こせば、あちらの星名くんがネネを完全に拒絶することだってあり得る。
Wait a second, gotta fix my glasses. There we go. Oh man, he's Magic Man.
かけらはあくまで保険として、できる限り自然な状態で二人が結ばれることが望ましい。
Okay.
ネネの行動によって未来は大きく変わる。その影響が怖い。なるべく最小限にしておきたいんだ。それに、淡い希望はネネを縛り付け、希望が崩れた時に、ネネ自身も崩れてしまう可能性がある。心配性、マイナス思考と言われればそれまでだが、誰もネネをフォローすることはできないんだよ。
Alright, I won't tell her. I know it probably hurt so much just as much to make that decision. I still remember feeling pain from her all the same. I also went along with her. But maybe, rather than that, I just couldn't fully trust Nene. I was worried that I might become too big of a burden on her. I thought it might lead her astray. Well, maybe I'm not only able to say these things in retrospect because everything did work out. I think I fucked up that line hard. I could make excuses forever, but at the end of the day, it still boiled down to me not being able to trust you 100%. I'm sorry! I feel bad about forcing my decision onto you like that, but I just couldn't tell you.
本当に申し訳ないと思ってます？
Of course, I'll get on my knees and do whatever you want as an apology.
別にそこまでしてもらわなくても、実はあの頃の私も似たような気持ちでしたから、自分はどうなってもいいから修二君だけはって 一人で思い詰めてました。きっと最初から二人で一緒に立ち向かっていればよかったんですよね。
Nene.
でも心配する必要はなかったんです。少しダメになるぐらいで私は諦めたりしませんから。まあ最近ちょっと心が折れかけていたかもしれませんけど、諦めるつもりなんてありませんでしたよ。
I don't know. I guess I was just kind of afraid of you seeing me as clingy. Like you just said, maybe we should have just told each other in the first place. Of course, though, we can only draw conclusions like this in hindsight because everything we did worked out. Because everything did work out. We may have ended up rejecting the fragments if it didn't happen exactly in that moment and exactly that situation. I really do feel awful about what I put Nene through, but ultimately it led to the desired results. So what I need to do now is make up for it.
そんなこと言ったら私だってしつこい女じゃないですか。何年も思い続けて改めて口に出すと本当にしつこい気が。重いですか私。
May not obsessed, but your eyes look possessed. Anyways, back to what we were saying. I'm just so happy that I can be with you and touch you again.
私だって嬉しいです。星名くんが一緒にいてくれて、単純に近い場所にいてくれるってことじゃなくてですね、自分と同じ存在がいてくれると言いますか、星名くんがこうして追ってきてくれたことがとっても嬉しいんです。
Thank you, Nene.
でもこういうサプライズは嬉しくないです。そのことだけはむしろおこですからね。
I'm really sorry about keeping you in the dark.
本当です。反省してください。すごく反省してください。猛省しまくってください。
I will. Despite how peeved she made herself out to be, she ultimately giggles and smiles my way. Seeing that warms my heart, almost as though her smile cast a light on me. A little bit of a topic change, but how do you handle the problems of the students you hadn't helped last time? Did you still go about those the same way?
いえ、さすがにそれは何もせず見過ごすことはできませんよ。確かに未来を変えるのは怖かったですが、見過ごすのは誰かを犠牲にするみたいで嫌でしたから。
Yeah, that's understandable. I feel a tinge of pain, like I was pricked by a thorn. The actual sensation of pain was hardly worth mentioning, but at the same time it felt like it stung me somewhere deep down.
というよりも、本当に私ばっかり幸せになっているみたいで申し訳ないです。
That's what I thought too. I struggled with and overcame so many obstacles in order to meet me again. Almost unfathomable amount. So now it's my turn to let her rest and give her happiness. An almost infinite amount. That is my wish. Now it's my turn to take action.
はい？それってどういう意味ですか？
I mean, we gotta crank up to 11 on the lovey-dovey meter.
もう何言ってるんですか
Promised each other that we'd put effort into keeping our love alive. I'm positive that happiness works the same way. Both decided to get down to business and give our club efforts 110%. Of course, that hasn't changed. What hasn't changed is for 90% of the time we're just sitting and waiting for someone to come. As far as I can recall, Nene did say everything was basically the same. First person who came to consult us, just like before, was Inaba.
失礼します。
A certain girl I'm more than familiar with opens the door and pokes her head in. You can tell how nervous she is from her voice. Boy, this sure brings back memories. It's like I'm seeing a dream.
ここって カルト研究部ですよね。綾地先輩がここにいるんですよね。
I think I almost have to like stop the part soon.
はい。
Like after the
綾
scene
地
is
ねね
done.
は私です。何か相談があるんですよね。中にどうぞ。はい。それじゃあ、失礼します。
She then hesitantly enters the club room. Once she gets a good look at Nene's face,
本当に可愛い人。
you can hear her whisper that to herself. Come to think of it, I feel like she said that the first time too.
いや、別に何でもないです。ちょっと見惚れてただけですから。はじめまして。1年 D 組の稲葉めぐると申します。
はじめまして。改めて、私が綾地ねねです。
あちらの方は
Me?
おかけには、綾地先輩お一人だと聞いてたんですけど。
Right, I only joined the other day. My name is Hoshino Shuji. Nice to meet you. I'm in the same grade as Ayachi, but we're in different classes.
はい。よろしくお願いします、星野先輩。
それで稲葉さんは、相談でいいんですよね。
はい。折り入って相談に乗っていただきたいことがありまして。
She casts her gaze downward and quivers a little. She looks just as depressed as last time. Feelings I'm perceiving from her make my chest tighten so much it physically hurts. So, all that considered, I think it's safe to say her problem is the same.
綾地先輩にお願いがあるんです。自分を人気者にしてください。
はい、わかりました。
綾地先輩？
何でしょうか？
自分で言うのもなんなんですが、こんな変な相談に即答でいいんですか？事情とか変な相談をする理由とか確認したりしないんですか？
いえ、それは
Our policy here is to never turn down anyone. We do adapt our methodology depending on the situation, though.
そうなんです。事情を確認しないというわけではないんですが、それによってお断りするようなことはありませんから。とにかく依頼はお受けする方向で、改めて事情を聞かせてもらえますか？
はい。
Noah proceeds to give us an in-depth rundown of everything. And as expected, it's the exact same situation as last time. She's the only one from her previous school that came here, and then she caught a cold during the first week of school, causing her to get a delayed start. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if whatever she did to drastically change her appearance caused the cold. For example, she might have gotten a chill because she was trying to put the finishing touches on her hairstyle right after she got out of the shower, out of the bath or something like that.
でも、別にいじめられていたりはしませんよ。ちゃんと会話もありますし、おかけんのこともクラスの子に教えてもらったので、会話はあるんですが、どこのグループにも馴染めてないと言いますか、ちょっぴり浮いちゃっているような。
So basically, the one they don't divide when planning to go out to do stuff after school.
それ、ズバリすぎてちょっとへこみます。
My bad. It all seems to be the same. So does that mean our approach last time will work again here?
実は自分、もともと人付き合いが得意ではなくて、この学院に入った時に、イメチェンみたいなことをしたんです。髪型を変えたり、いろんな雑誌を読んで服装やアクセの研究をしたり、なので、どうやってクラスメートに話しかければいいのか悩んでまして。
There's no book out there that'll tell you that.
そこで人気者になりたいということですね。
はい。クラスの中心と言いますか、人気者になれれば、こんなことで悩まないで済むかなと思いまして。
They don't though.
き者の先達者である綾地先輩のお話を聞かせてほしいんです。
稲葉さんの気持ちはわかりましたが、私はそんな人気者じゃありませんよ。
それ、なんか嫌味みたいに聞こえます。
ごめんなさい、そんなつもりはなかったんですが。
Yeah, you're 100% right that Ayachi's popular. She just doesn't realize it. But I don't think you can just copy her. It's not like she's doing anything specific to earn everyone's attention.
それは、わかってます。でも、きっかけが欲しいんです。そうすれば少しは変わるかなって。そんなことを思っている間に夏休みに入っちゃって、これはもう自分一人じゃ解決できそうにないなと、藁にもすがる思いでここに。
わかりました。稲葉さんの悩みについてはちゃんと理解したつもりです。言っていた通り、お手伝いさせていただきますから。
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。
ただ、簡単に解決できる問題ではありませんから。そうですよね。少し考える時間をもらえますか？
それはもちろんです。力になってもらえるだけで十分です。ありがとうございます。
In temporary relief, Inaba leaves the club room. One more scene! Thus Nene and I are alone again. What was the idea behind that?
はい、何がでしょうか？
You said her problem would take some time to solve, but judging from everything she said, the situation seems the exact same as last time. So I'd honestly say we could just use her being a gamer again to get everyone's attention. But you ask her to wait.
それは、本当にそれでいいのかなって。
How come?
もしかしたら、他に方法があるんじゃないかと。ゲームをきっかけにすることで、クラスの女子の一部に嫌われてしまうこともあったんですよね。ですから、そういうことがないように、もう少し考えたいと思ったんです。他にも何か方法があるんじゃないかと。
It's probably the thing Hisashima was talking about. He's trying to achieve better or end results than last time. Of course, there's nothing bad or worthy of criticism about that in and of itself. I say we just stick with the same approach.
でもそれじゃあ、クラスで反感を買っちゃうんですよ。確かに、新しい方法でうまくいく確証なんてどこにもないですけど。
What was my issue? I mean, of course, I'm also concerned about it not going well. But what I'm getting at it is more this. Would you consider the previous outcome to be a failure?
それは。
I'm not trying to reject everything you're saying. Just trying to prove a point. See, I'm enjoying all the time we spend. I enjoyed all the time we spent with Inaba in the club.
そういうことなら、もちろん私も楽しかったです。
I think Inaba did too. Sure, maybe some girls in our class didn't like her when all was said and done, but who cares? She found plenty of friends in class. She'd always tell me how they'd hang out and do stuff together during the weekends. So really, I don't think it would be a bad result if we just went with the same with last time's plan. Talking hard. So Nene, did you say we go on a date tomorrow?
はい？デートですか？
Yep, a date.
何がどうなってということでなんでしょうか。
Don't worry about it. So what do you say?
もちろんデートは嬉しいですからお受けしますが、急にどうしたんです？
I wanted to go on a date, so I asked you. Is that good enough?
いえ、そんなことはありません。私も嬉しいですよ。
Great, then it's a date day tomorrow.
はい、それは問題ありません。よろしくお願いします。
She's confused. Though she's a bit confused by the suddenness of my suggestion, she happily agrees. There's gonna be like a transition screen soon, so we can just go ahead with this. Tomorrow I'm going on a date with Nene. I absolutely have to make it more fun than the first one. Man, now I'm just stacking on more pressure. It's my responsibility and also my obligation. But it's my responsibility and also my obligation as a boyfriend to make that happen. Gotta give it my all tomorrow! Yeah, we got the transition screen.
サノバウィッチ。
Also got the moon.
Save
Go
画
ahead
面
and
ですよ。
save. There we go. We just need to end it on that. Bye!